do anyway.
Yeah, you don't wait.
No, I don't wait.
Hopefully we're live. I'm just waiting for it to come up on tablet. And we shall roll with Valentine's evening live. Come on.
Yeah, I should be live on that. Just got a notification.
Are we live? Are we not live? Let us know in those comments, because for some reason it just takes forever to show up on my phone that we're actually live. Yeah, I think we are.
About time, yeah.
Awesome.
Early.
Hi, Chaz.
Awesome. Hello to everybody in chat. Hope you're doing well and having a fantastic Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is all about love, and it's all about love for our spiders more than anything else. I think that's why we're all here.
I'm here because I've got nothing better to do. Well, I have actually. I've got my computer game upstairs, but I'm staying with Ellie.
Yeah, because Ellie got Sassinicus, okay, today.
Hi, everyone. Okay, I already see somebody mention me.
That's all right. You don't need to be sorry.
No, I was saying sorry because I was rubbing you and I realised you were
Oh.
Hello to everybody in chat. Hope everybody's having
How do we have children? We can't.
You can.
great day.
You just have a night out on the town.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
As normal, no swearing or anything until 9 p.m. And then at 9 p.m, be a bit of swearing, adult conversation, all the rest of it. At the moment, we have Ellie and Lupang's bull babies with us, Tarantula, Mark, and Danielle from Portsmouth Tarantulas. How's it going, people?
Everything's
Yeah,
fine.
how's your shop going, Danielle?
The shop's going good. It's coming along. People have been asking for live, so I've just got that in. So yeah, it's coming along now.
It looks good from the pictures I've seen.
Is it still appointment only?
Getting quite a few walk-in customers now. No.
Oh, you got walk-ins now as well?
We're open now.
When's Matt coming down to do the video?
I haven't got a clue, mate. He's not messaged me. I don't think he's actually a fan.
Oh, I have to have a word and see what he says.
I think he is coming, but he's just trying to sort some things out because he was talking about it on our live, on my last live. So he's arranging things because he got stuff doing at the moment.
Danielle, do your deal with Exoterra. You want to speak to Chris for that?
No, I don't.
I'd be interested to see how much like you get in Exoterras on trade price though.
I don't think people make. I don't think the shops make much money on Exoterras from what what was told in the past. To be honest, but avoid town. I need a few more
second-hand ones and clean them. Stanley blade, isopropyl alcohol, bit of water, and a piece of tissue paper, kitchen roll. Sorted.
Pretty much straightforward. Chaz, I can't get my messenger up at the moment because my phone's about to die. But what I can do is it's an open mic night, so I can put the link into the chat for people to join us. But come 9 o'clock, if you're over the age of 18, you can't be on stream with us because of the swearing and adult conversation and stuff like that. So bear that in mind.
Do you know, I read Mark's comment.
Hey, Kale. Hi, Mantis Garden.
Fishing judo, probably. I thought it said fishing judo, and I was like,
finishing judo. I thought that. I thought Matt don't go fishing.
Fishing judo? Like,
fishing judo, yeah. Hi,
Kale. Hi, Kale.
Hi, Susan. I think Mark's in here as well. Lewis. Hey, Craig. Hey, Trond. Hey, Tony. Hi, Al.
Oh,
Another question, seeing it's Valentine's Day. Who's single? Who's single in chat? Maybe we can hook you up with somebody else that's single in chat. That'd be pretty cool.
You're going to be single if you carry on.
I don't mind.
I'm giving away.
You just.
I think you've heard incorrectly then, Lewis. When are you coming back to Coventry?
Never.
Because I need to get that thingy back. If you ain't going to do it, I need to do it. Hey, Sheik.
Couple of weeks. I've got all of the stuff ordered for the Avery. So, well, most of the stuff ordered for the Avery. So I'm going to build that, order the rest of the stuff, finish it, come to Cov, sort out the house, bring the bird up.
Nice. What is everybody's favourite spider in chat?
Balfour.
Balfour.
I don't know if I've said that before.
You might have done a few times. Let me.
Chaz, you can only have the link if you can do a full backflip on live. Everyone else, they've already proved it.
Oh, Chris is on Wheels has just gifted a channel membership, and that is going to Chaz. Got it. Cheers, Chris. Nice one. Well done,
Hello,
Chaz.
brother. How are you doing, Boris? Kale says OBT. Craig says GBB. Dad says OBT. Chaz says Hamori. Mac clearly states that Calcodes is his. The group Mantis Garden says True Spider. That's Al says Juninculata.
If I go like that, hopefully you can see a load of Balfours.
Yeah.
So that's what we're looking at for Lewis. And I'm going to say, Lewis, what attracts you to these guys?
I don't know. I think it's the blue. The blue and the cream. The colours are amazing, and then the fact that I keep them all communally, and they're amazing to watch communally.
I'm in editing about the Balfouri communal. It's absolutely stunning to watch.
Yeah, I love feeding time. Feeding time's amazing.
Yeah, I have 12 of those. I dropped about 30 roaches, and they ate everything. And wow, such amazing behavior. I saw one spider stole something from another spider. It's crazy.
Yeah. And they just give it up and they walk off and they go get another one. Or they'll sit there and happily eat the same one. That to me is like just.
Yeah, I'm right now in the editing, so I hope I will show some of this stuff. It's crazy. What's astounded me a bit because I fed the Balfouri the next day after I got them and rehoused them. It was already webbed up fully. Crazy tarantulas.
Yeah, and it takes a night for them.
But one thing that I heard different opinions about is hi.
Hey, Chris.
I heard different opinions about is if you could mix up, for example, a tarantula from a different source with the communal. I'm trying to avoid that. I'm not sure if this will work. Some people say it will.
Right,
Don't know.
you can, but you need to know where that spider's come from.
Yeah.
If that spider's come from a communal, you're fine. Rehouse the whole lot all together into a new.
Yeah.
So there's no webbing, so they create their own webbing. If it's a decent sized spider and it's always been kept.
No worries, Danielle.
Yeah, that's what I'm worrying, that it already is territorial and.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned the C Versicola. We've got them up on screen. They've got blue on them, Lewis.
Yeah, as things. I've got an adult female up there.
The carapace
I'll
and
get
the
her
bomb. And the legs, I think, are just absolutely stunning on the adults.
It's the metallic colour in it, and the multitude of colours on them.
Can you remember when somebody first shown you a C Versity?
That's why it's called
And
a
you've never
Versity
seen a metallic colour
colour.
before, and they're just like, wow. When somebody first shows you it, they're absolutely mind blowing.
Yeah, you sort of like that can't be real.
Hi, GG.
Let me just remove that for 1 second. Hello, baby.
Hello. No, this way. Oh, no,
What are you doing, Chris?
Not much at the moment. I've realised that your live is on, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Chris, it's
no,
not 9 o'clock.
Is it? Oh,
That's
I'm
it.
for it now. I can.
So if any of you are going to Taunton show, please go up to Chris and say, my children were watching when you swore, and just give him help. That'd be fantastic. Whoa, Grammastolia pulchra, jet black tarantulas, says Arachnomania. Give me 2 seconds and we'll get those up as well.
I can get one of them out.
I can pull my female though. She's there.
Yeah, go on. That'd be awesome. If one of you could, I've only got a very small juvenile, but these are the pulchras that Arachnomania just mentioned. Grammastolia, they are absolutely stunning. Not only are the jet black, they have that shine. That shine across them is just absolutely beautiful. Cheers, Kieran. Appreciate that. I am no celebrity though, dude.
Chris, is yours being sassy? Mine is.
Amy, we're not talking about your new Pantho because I'm extremely jealous. Jealous.
Craig, my favorite tarantula is the Petziloteria rufilata. So far.
Oh, Chady's got some more. Yeah, Amy's new one. Let me just do this. And there's one right in person right now. Live from the Exo Masters room. Is that gravid as well, Chris?
Yep.
Look at that.
She should be.
Egg sacking coming.
Yeah, she's in a good mood. I think she's in a good mood.
Mine wasn't. Mine thought it was food first.
I think my one thinks it's a food.
Yeah, she tried to chomp my hand. All right, though. Got a straight out of food response.
Sheep Bouquet is in chat. If you want one of my mugs, that is the lady that you need to message. She does all of those. I know people were asking last Tuesday.
Where is he? Yeah.
The Caribena.
Another Versi female.
Ooh, nice.
Dads, in 1 second, I'm just going to show you what Amy just mentioned.
Smithy.
Just while Chris goes for that, which is, thank you, Kieran. I'll certainly put it towards the one. I've had a little, yeah.
Oh yeah, this species is
the
expensive.
wishlist species.
Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah.
This is my dream, absolute dream. Amy's just got one, but I think that one there, if you can see the cursor top left, I've got a feeling that one there is probably a male, but absolutely just another level beautiful, aren't they?
The female is the one that's like next one. Yeah, that or the next one across.
I wonder how much the price differs from Poland to UK. The converted price would be in Poland £250 sterling.
Do you want to buy me 3?
200 quid for a Solaris?
Yes.
Yeah, me, Lewis, and Chris might buy a lot off you then, and do some reselling in the UK.
If you want an adult female, you're looking at like over 700 quid.
Okay, maybe this is just price for a sling, so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But they are rare. There was just one offer that I saw.
I think the only people selling them in the UK is literally CFTN.
Yeah, because he's the only person crazy enough to actually get them in.
What's he getting?
Solaris.
Oh.
So we've got obviously got Danielle from Portsmouth.
Sorry, he had one on the table, right? And I'm sure. What much was it, Chris? It was 500 quid, wasn't it? 400 quid. And
600 them.
But I said to him, "Goes, it's a bit much." I said, "And it's probably male." And he laughed his head off. I'm trying to words. Laughed his head off and goes, "Wow, it's still cheap for a male, isn't it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I'd need a female rad."
Right, we have obviously got Danielle here from Portsmouth Tarantulas. I've just got my Facebook up so you guys can see what Portsmouth Tarantulas have been up to recently. And the store, Danielle, is just looking epic. Absolutely epic, especially for a short amount of time.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, it's coming together now. It's not perfect, but it'll do.
That's work in progress. It's new.
Oh, you haven't got an update picture of me?
No, you got your logo on that wall now, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's looking awesome. We just see if I can find.
I can
want
send you the logo if you want.
Amy paid £300 for hers. Mine's
wow.
His male, his leggy.
And was that a sling or something bigger?
Oh, didn't see this. For the next 7 days, grab yourself a Gramastolia Rose 1 to 2 centimeters for just 25 quid, 20% saving, or £6, which is a full English at your local calf.
Wolf Goddess on the Solaris species, the Pamphobeteus species Solaris.
Chris hasn't got one yet.
Yet.
And that's how that wall's looking right now.
And that was done by our very own Tony.
Oh, cool. Is that painted, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
1 second, Chaz. I will post the link again, don't worry.
Did you do a backflip? If you didn't do a backflip, you can't come up.
I can't do a backflip. Well, not anymore.
Unusual pets.
Chris, what is your favourite spider?
I used to
Metallica. Probably. There's no really favorite one. It's Metallica probably.
Yeah, I would have thought it'd say Metallica or Versi.
Yeah. Well, GBB, but it's more Metallica than anything else.
It's saying that GBB was your first one.
Yeah.
You always remember your first.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So hopefully you can see the P Metallicas up on screen now. They are
That's little
stunning.
tarantulas. The Brazilian blues grow very slow. Like very,
I will say the only true picture there is the one that's like in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, the rest of them
that one maybe straight after a molt, maybe.
With a heavy
Mark,
flash in it though.
Davius species Panama. If Danielle hasn't got them, Emil has, or he did have. I was chatting to Luke Spar Spiders, and he showed me a metallic female that's old and is black instead of blue.
Yeah,
and he said many years ago that they thought there was the dark form as well as the blue form, and they thought there were two different species. And it wasn't.
Yeah, that female for him has been. Yeah, that female for him has been mature female for 10 years already.
10 years, yeah. And he was saying how it wasn't until these females started maturing and going that dark colour that people started going, oh, maybe there's only the one colour, one species. Sorry. The
trouble is, people were trying to sell them for a higher price.
Yes.
That colourful. Even though it's an old spider, so you're not even going to get as much life out of it.
Why do people Photoshop these spiders, though? I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
It does my head in. They're beautiful enough already without having to highlight.
It's a blue, white, and yellow spider. Like, what more do you want?
Hi, Steve.
Look, there you go. Down there, that's a mature male. Mature female.
No, yeah. I wonder how the age on that spider, because I mean, like Chris said, Luke bought that spider 10 years ago, and it was like that as a mature female. So, God, you got to be looking at a good 15 to 20.
Yeah.
See, mine goes. Let me just show you that. Mine goes kind of that colour before it molts. Mine goes very, very dark before it molts.
Yeah, all spiders dull out before they molt.
Dad says, "Can we do the Samani?" Yeah, no worries. Samani. Which is another
one. Is that
Aruna Exotics?
Another stunning spider.
Slow grower.
Oh, so you've got Photoshop to death again.
Yeah, I sold my Samani. Sazamai.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful species again.
Sassy boy.
The thing is, I tried to minimise the spiders of what I was going to breed,
That one.
and that wasn't a spider that I had any intention of breeding. So,
No, fair play, Lewis.
I'd rather someone else get enjoyment out of it. Although I have acquired a couple of spiders, like that I don't intend to breed for the last couple of weeks, because they keep getting palmed off.
I think Chris has gone to find his. I'm not saying nothing, but that belly's getting bigger, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm a fat fuck.
Yeah, Danielle, I have about 4 in stock. Do you know what, Danielle? I realised the other day that I bought my first ever Balfour from you.
So it's Danielle's fault you've got that addiction.
What size?
Yeah, I think I bought. I think it was a communal of either 5 or 10. I think it was a communal of 5. I think.
Was that from the website or was it a show?
That was from the website.
So,
It's
mate.
Nice.
Years ago now. Because I was going through deleting videos off my hard drive, and it was found the unboxing of Portsmouth tarantulas with about 4 us. I was like, oh.
She's a stunner.
Hey, bastard.
Hey. Stop swearing, it's not 9 o'clock.
That's not a swear word.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yes.
Look at all innocent, is it?
I don't know. I'm foreign.
I don't know.
Sorry, that's the English I've been taught. Are you mature now? No, not yet.
I am just, it was my birthday the other week, so I'm just mature.
No, that's one more away.
Scott, you'll never be mature.
GBB, freshly malted.
You said that word 2 minutes ago. Yeah, that's cool. Wolfie's playing Hogwarts. I've been playing that.
I'm not talking about it. I ain't got it yet.
What, Hogwarts?
Yep.
It is really good.
What character have you been playing, Lewis?
Well, you make your own character, but I went to Gryffindor House.
Did you have Newt Commander?
Do you know what? I actually made a character that looks like Newt Commander. Newt Scamander. This because he said Commander. Newt Scamander.
Oh, no, yeah.
Right. Yeah, well, I tried to make him look as close to Newt as possible. And I actually called him Newt as well. Newt Scamander on the game. And I've been running around collecting Niffler.
We just show you what Leo has just been rehousing.
Found a unicorn.
Something absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
Hattie. These are stunning. That carapace. I don't know what it is about tarantula carapaces, but that part of the spider is what really does it for me.
This one.
Do you know what I mean? The carapace and the spider is what I look at.
This size, so. But yeah, they look stunning.
Yeah, I don't have one anymore. My adult female died, and I don't know why. It was a while ago.
Yeah.
Have a look at Trons, but the P Regalis.
No.
They're relatively cheap in the UK. What they're like over Norway, Trond? And Poland, tarantula, Mark.
Piragalis are pretty cheap. They are
Regalis,
cheap.
yeah.
I believe the more expensive are like Rufilata, Metallica. Those are the more expensive Hecilotera species. What are the most expensive? Maybe Lowlands.
Lowlands are something else.
Halumavila sumica, maybe. Hanumavila sumica.
Regalis sling, around 8 ounces, Balfour Town.
A lot of my regalis are current molting.
Even as like, would you say that's a large sling? Even at that size, all the police areas.
A lot of my regalis are molting.
Oh, Daniel, all I heard was a lot of my regalis are molting, and then nothing.
So well.
Kick your internet box.
I think there's a bit of a time delay because every time I speak, you guys speak.
Mike just picked up a regalis sling for $60 US.
A lot of my regalis are molting, so I should be able to check something.
Wow. I'm going to America to sell my slings.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is wow. That is absolutely incredible. $60. What's that? About £55?
I picked up a subadult female for cheaper than that.
Can you see mine?
Stu, you need some Ephobophus murinus.
The converted price for a regalis in Poland is about £3.50. So
Yeah,
Can't really see her because she's hiding away finally.
Oh, another paired female, Chris.
Yep. Can't really see.
my male's still in there. Yeah. My male is currently sat on top of his enclosure that's in her enclosure, just sat on top, just chilling.
Remember, I'll put the StreamYard link in the comments. Remember, if you're under 18, come 9 o'clock. You will have to disappear. Somebody just mentioned the E. Marinus, which is up on screen. Just look at those.
I was looking for an Ephebopus.
About £130 for an adult female in England. Well, in the UK. I know that because that's what I paid for her up there.
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah. Mine's Sally. One of the only spiders that actually has a name in the
It's yours,
What's the bet she's gonna run?
at the age of no. Mouse.
Can you see?
I don't know. Who is that?
Minus.
Oh, it's your Marinus. You got all her legs back now?
Yeah.
Hi, Scott.
Hey, Exotics. Okay.
Hi.
Yeah.
Question is, you'll see it on the live.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, Chaz. Hi, Jackie. Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hey guys.
Hi, Mark.
You're right, Mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Just with so many of us being on stream, just be cautious of like talking over each other.
I can't also remember.
Mark,
I'm the worst for it.
Yeah.
my mail died.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did she get him then?
No, Lewis isn't happy with that because he didn't even last 2 weeks.
Had him 2 weeks and he killed over.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There you go. Whoever wanted to see
So
her.
I'll bring her to Taunton with me.
Okay.
That was awesome, Chris. Awesome. Nice one, dude. That's a stunning spider, said James.
I won't want even more.
It's got to be a good one. That one's in an Exoterra. That means me. Chris would really like that one.
He's got Chris. Show him where you keep your soil.
Soil? In there? Look
In
my
an
soil tank.
Exoterra.
He literally uses an Exoterra just for soil.
Well, I have an Exoterra for enclosures as well.
Yeah.
And then I have Exoterra for Exoterra for an Exoterra.
Yeah.
The Exoterra addict.
No.
They say he uses the Exoterra at night to sleep in instead of a bed.
If you can get one big
I
enough,
can quite agree.
Some say he does a secret Exoterra call and they all come running to his front door.
what is it? Like the Domino's advert. Exoterra. Woohoo!
And they'll come over
Yes,
like
Mr. Chris.
that. Chaz, what's your favourite spider?
I put it in the comments when you asked.
The comments have been going quite quick. I apologise.
The Brachypelma hamori.
Tron, we'll get some. We'll get some scorpions up in a bit if you want.
Hamori. Where's my female?
I've got 2 of them as well.
Can't hear a thing on the phone.
Hi, Daniel.
Mine
Daniel's
I
back.
thought my phone would be better, but
Going, is it?
I'm having problems, guys. I can't hear any of you, so
oh, what?
Oh, sugar.
Like Spider Showcase today. Camera, come on.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It's Valentine's Day, so instead of loving the partners, we're loving the spiders tonight. And I haven't done anything for Valentine's Day, so I think when Lewis said at the start of this stream, I'm in trouble, I'm going to be in trouble.
Scott?
Hi, Sean.
Got you, Chris. Just come in now, mate. It takes a little while with StreamYard with us.
Don't worry. No rush.
I think Danielle was having issues, so she's had to disappear again. There we go.
Hamori.
Oh, very pretty.
Regrown one of the pedipalps.
No, Chris, what you need to do, you need to turn the saturation up on your screen.
Sorry?
You need to turn the saturation up on your screen. You're doing it wrong.
Oh, no. That's better.
That's
Better,
now,
yes.
Danielle says she's having some issues in the internet. Ellison, hey.
She won't eat. I can't feed her on the line.
I want to know what Mark's favourite tarantula is.
We're getting there.
Not just genus, because we know it's Pamphilius. I'm going to
I'd
put
say
them on.
the one I got now.
Which one's that?
The
I reckon it's
Antinius.
Mm.
I've got best Antinius there.
She's getting nice and fat. Because I tried to feed her up before we kicked the bucket. So she's had a good holiday.
That's typical, any. Oh, you get it all ready in the moulders and bolts. Scott.
Yeah.
On show day, all right to pick you up about 6.
Whatever time you want, Mark.
Yeah, because I've got to go and grab Alan, grab Nathan, and then head over to grab you for about 6.
No, I appreciate it, Mark. Thank you.
No problem.
Look again, that carapace. The carapace again on these are just unbelievable.
Good night, Kale. Take care.
Night, Kale. Hey,
Good night,
Steve.
Simon. Take care. Hey, Steve. Joe, how are you doing?
I didn't hear a word of that.
Oh, who said Chris? Come on.
Me. Chaz, what's your favourite? If you prefer Mantis, I can do Mantis. Just have to bear with me because I can't spell half the names.
I mean, to be fair, with Mantis, it changes. Like, because
good, Joe.
With my favorites, it's not really. It's based. My favorites are based on like with my ones, the way kind of their like personalities, because they all have way different to each other. Which for me at the moment, my favorite is my Spiny Flower.
Let me have a look, see if I can get that.
I can show a baby one. It won't be the full.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Tron. Hey, Exo Chris, I have an Exo Terra 36 by 18 by 36. If you want, pick up from Norway. Chris, probably
right, give me your address. I'm on the way.
Just not Chris.
They are
Norway,
stunning.
it's a little bit too far.
I'm stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
It's that circle on the back, isn't it?
They look
That
stunning.
circle is awesome, especially when they're smaller. Look at those.
Reminds me of
If
the
there's-
awesome Valentine's gift I got. I got an orchid mantis from my girl. So.
Oh, nice. If there's ever an invert that looks at you as if it wants to communicate, it's got to be a mantis, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
You know, they look at you and they're literally looking at you as if to say, "Hi." Hold on, Chaz.
Someone wants to kill me at the moment.
Hey, Mark.
Hi.
We'll come around tomorrow when it in a little bit later, and we'll check out what I got in the background. Hey, Greg.
I'll try to show.
Can you see
just about you? There's a lot of motion in the picture, though. You're moving a lot. It's hard work, isn't it, to stabilize your hand?
I'll
I'll get it on a stick.
No.
It is difficult.
Oh, jumping spiders definitely do look at you.
Jumping spiders are something I've yet to really get into.
Oh, that's good.
And I don't know why. Hey, Luke.
Does that make it better?
Yeah.
Hi, Luke.
Yeah. Awesome. Hey, Michael.
I hope
Oh,
this one's probably my favourite.
Oh, another Michael.
Danielle Portsmouth Tarantula says, my kids just bought me a Valentine's card. It reads, Dear Mummy, thank you for aliving us. We love you just as much as Scott does. You're so silly, your worst nightmares.
That is one epic card. That is awesome. that is epic.
This one I got for Valentine's.
Don't you look at me like that. Thank you.
Oh, Steve
hold on,
Spiders,
Mark.
were you the one? Oh,
Every time you take it off big screen, it keeps on coming to look.
Come on.
Oh, wow.
Wait, come on. No focus, no focus.
And
That's
what's the devil flower mantis, is it?
No, not that one.
It's an orchid mantis.
No, it's the
Orchid mantis.
H. Corinatus.
Exactly.
I'm still learning.
I have the labels here, so.
Oh, nice one, Joe.
I'm still learning.
Glad she's settled.
I may have been in the Hobbit. I may have been in the Mantis hobby for like 2 or 3 years now. But I'm still learning the the scientific names.
It's difficult, isn't it? I mean, some people kind of whinge at people for using common names, but what a lot of people don't understand is the scientific names. A lot of us can't actually pronounce, let alone remember them all.
That's why if you
it's really difficult. Even you got to remember when we do care videos, we've obviously got it. We know what we're doing at the time. But then, 3 months down the line, it's like, oh yeah, that rose hair. The actual name for it is. Let me go and check the actual sticker on the enclosure.
Thank God for labelling.
That's
exactly.
That is why for Mantis, most it's like that one, and then from what ones I know, except for the giant Asian, they're just pretty much straightforward. Like you can go H blah blah or H blah blah.
I'm gonna blah blah. That is so technical, dude.
Hey Nathan.
It's so technical. Did you get one?
Blah blah. Right, that's it. I currently own a H blah blah. There you go.
I'm gonna try the devil's flower mantis again, but I'm going to set it up how Ellie set hers up because hers is just stunning, absolutely gorgeous.
Do you not have yours, Scott?
Passed away. In a bit. So I'm going to wait until I've got a bit of money there, Ellie. Video call you and literally set up the enclosure exactly like you've got yours. But not many people. There's only been you and Mantis and I that are.
You know what I got in mine? No substrate, a bit of fish tank, flower things, and some wood so they can climb on. That's it. That's all I got in mine.
No, it's in an exoterra. That's what makes it live, isn't it, Chris?
Yeah, that's good news, that is not.
That's why Mantis. No, you can't see it. Ugh, God.
Got shortlisted for working in the theatres. Dad at the QE. Ooh. Do you know I've been umming and ahhing about my work, Mark? Literally, I've had maybe one day in the last 3 weeks. So I was kind of. Tara said to me, she went, Scott, you need to go back to work full time because it's doing your mental health no good, and it don't. Too much time at home pisses me off badly. Seeing as it's 9 p.m, really does get to me. So I've applied at a few places, and I'm going to say I phoned up. Well, I sent somebody an email. They emailed me back with their telephone number, doing hydraulics, the same stuff as I was doing last year. Chatted to him for 45 minutes. They're specifically coming back to.
Oh, God's sake. Why did I forget about that?
Coventry in 2 weeks' time to come and chat to me, looking at giving me a position in 2 to 3 months' time.
Nice.
I'm buzzing. Absolutely buzzing.
It's good news, but it's just surviving that 2 to 3 months.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. We'll be all right.
You'll be back on them corners, selling his body again.
I don't have to normally because Chris and Lewis normally like meet up and give them double.
There's that OnlyFans or something.
Oi, Scott, you massive prick. Do you want me to send you some blah blah blahs?
Scott, you're a fucking wanker.
Charles, cover your ears. Just
not anymore.
Pretend you're 18.
It's fucking 9 o'clock. My bastard.
It's not, is it, Emma? It's not.
It is.
Yoshi, leave her alone.
Luke, yeah. Both my king baboons have disappeared. Literally, absolutely disappeared. What I'll do is try, because they've got one of them's got a burrow on the corner, so sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can't. I'll try and get some footage of it and put it up on the Scott's Inverts Army Facebook group.
Cool.
Greg wants a couple of hundred of those sling pots, Danielle. Collect them at Torn, and would that be okay? And pay. I was at home for a week, went mad. That's why I work 6 to 7 days a week. Yeah. It literally. Tara said to me the other day. She was like, "Yeah, you need to go back to work," and I was like, "Right, yeah, kick up the ass, okay. Let's proper. You think you're looking, and then you look properly, and then that's when you find your jobs, isn't it?"
The joys and then
Mark, Tarantula Haller. Mark, Spider Guy. I think this live will say Mark, and then we'll say Godfather Mark.
Okay.
Mark is the Godfather.
Mark. Good boy.
Grandad Rookie. You got Grandad Rookie like here. Mark the Spider Guy. Mark the Spider Guy is up here. He is Godfather, mate. That's it.
The Spider Guy had Grandad Mark before Matt.
Speaking of devil, there's Rookie.
You dare look at my
Hey up, Matt. So Tarantula Haller, then. What's your favourite?
Craig, April.
My favorite tarantula is the Petziloteria rufilata. It's the first poke I got. It's this size at this moment. I really like the colors of this species with the greens and the yellows.
Chris, have you got adult female rufilata?
No.
Yeah, no. I got a female.
I think Lewis has one. Not sure.
Lewis popped out.
Why are you looking at me like you want to climb on my face?
They normally like climbing on your face.
Stunning.
Yes.
I know these have been photos. I know a lot of these pictures here are obviously photoshopped. Let me see if I can't find one. Shout if you see it. That's,
to be honest,
stunning.
They are quite accurate. The black coloration around the eyes, it really looks menacing, and yeah, I really like them. They are awesome and stunning.
It disappears when there's a bit of moss or a bit of lichen behind it. Just literally, they disappear, don't they?
Yes.
Cool.
That's also something that I like about the species. You can see how they are hiding in cork barks. They are sitting in front of you, and then they are just disappearing. It's crazy.
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, it's the first pokey I got. Absolutely worth it.
Yeah. Scott, it's like my new hairdo.
What the fuck? You're gonna have the girls in chat messaging you. Sandra's gonna have to fight them off at the doorstep.
Oh my god.
Who got
who does he look like? Who's that cartoon character?
Right?
Handicap.
And the cat.
I said to Pete, I'm going to leave that home and turn up with it on and see what Sandra says. And I drove all the way home with it on.
Oh my day. That's just funny. Hi, Ross.
Even my Mantis was looking
Hey,
at
Russell.
Mark, then like it was.
Hi, Russell.
Even my Mantis was looking at Matt like it was laughing then.
Remember, people in chat, remember just to keep popping in every now and again your favourite spider. And I will get around to putting them up and showing everybody which ones it is.
How you doing, Matt?
If it's not a tarantula like a runner exotics, I'm kind of expecting she'd probably go for one of the jumping spiders. Or if it's a different invert, just put it in chat and we'll have a look.
There you go.
We'll have a look.
I don't know what it wants to do.
No, it does no. Bluefoot baboon, says James.
What's
What
cool
is my
about
mantis
this
like?
species, Chaz, from all the mantises I got earlier, and this is the Deroplatis desiccata, I believe.
Yeah.
This is. I had a female. It was so aggressive.
It
was so aggressive. It stole my tweezers away. So.
Yep, this is the female.
Mike, it's a wig, mate.
These are stunning. Heart bacteria.
Oh yeah, I've got one of them, but they hide a lot. Mine does anyway.
They are making some kind of trapdoors as far as you remember, right?
Yeah, mine still. They do grow pretty slowly, I think, because mine is anyway.
Claire says,
like where it just pops out, grabs it. I just like how it just jumps out, grabs its food, and then does one. It's quite funny.
Hi, Michael.
I'm going to watch Netflix.
All right. That's what James wants at Taunton. Sericoposmia, species bouquet. Steve.
Look like a wool. Jeez.
Well,
so Steve, if it comes up all right on screen,
for
some reason StreamYard has been really slow this evening.
It's been right.
Steve W in chat is looking at these. These are the bouquet.
Okay.
They are very nice species. Mine's more.
Right, I'll have to go. Unfortunately,
I'm not getting this one out because.
See you later, Chris. Take care, mate.
Hold on,
Chris, mate.
Night.
Take care, buddy.
Chris.
Love you all.
No.
Cheers for donating that channel membership.
I'm not getting this one out because it's very.
Yeah, mine's female.
I'm not getting this one out because it is very jumpy, but this is another one which is quite rare in hobby. For me, it's quite rare in hobby.
What's that one, Chaz?
It's a glass mantis.
Is it? Are they the ones Mantis and I had, and now they're like supposed to be? Are they a new species?
They're the see-through ones.
I'm just looking at pictures of those species. They look like a walking mold.
Steve Spiders has just gifted a channel membership, and that's gone to Love at First Bite. That is awesome.
Jared.
Join the club.
Anybody in chat been to Portsmouth Tarantulas show yet? Nice one, Steve Spiders. Congratulations, Love at First Bite. Claire, which is Arona Exotics. If you see Arona at the shows, please go say hello. Her and her husband are absolutely lovely people. But she's mentioned the tea Celadonias, and up on screen now we've got some via Google, and they do create like a trapdoor on cork bark. So what the idea is you get lichen and you powder the lichen down, and the tea Caledonia will pick up the lichen, incorporate it into its web, and that's what helps it to make its trapdoor. I have seen these in person, and they do look pretty much like they do on screen, and I have seen them pair. That was over at Fantastic Tarantulas with Hadley Davis. I think I'm sure he had 2 or 3 females at the time.
Also quite small species, so and expensive.
And then Danielle, I have got one of these, but although it's literally a small juvenile, Oritabalis, which is probably pronounced incorrectly. Ornithognosis, or it looks like Oritibalis. What do you reckon, panel? Do you reckon that's how it's supposed to be pronounced?
Pass.
No, yeah.
Yeah, pass on any scientific.
When you're the host of Over Live and something like that comes up and you think, oh God, how am I going to say this? They are stunning. They are fossorial, aren't they, Danielle, as well, if I remember right? I'm sure mine's fossorial.
Species that is
Ian?
it looks quite similar is the Enterocratella olivacea, also stunning looking. So
hey Ian.
Here's a giant Floridicated. I think
The wife has literally just come downstairs, made herself a cup of tea and marked the Spider Guy mug, picked up a cake and gone, I'm going to go in bed. So she's got a laptop upstairs. She don't have cake or anything. Well, she don't normally eat in bed, so some cozy's going on up there, isn't it?
She's sitting down and watching cake while watching the stream, maybe.
The boys today they've pressed every button that we've got. They found buttons that we didn't know we've got, and then they found buttons on top of buttons, and they have really, really gone to extreme lengths today to just be pains in the backside. I don't think it's even anything to do with Leo's autism today. I think it's just boys being naughty. But how my beard hasn't turned grey today, I don't know.
You know about it already. Your fake beard is grey.
No. No, Claire, that gorgeous scorpion as well. We'll have a look.
Exactly, Alice.
This is one of my
Where's Tron? Is Tron still in chat? He'll be creaming his pants over these.
Hey, old school ninja.
This is one of
ninja. Yeah, these are a dwarf species as well. Again, these are very quick to strike their prey, to hit their prey up with their stinger. I find. I think. Well, in my experience anyway, forest scorpions don't seem to be as quick with their stinger as what the desert or the hotter species do. These guys, the Scorpio Muria, seem to be very, very quick. Species Sumatra as well. That's another one that's quite quick to sting its prey. I love mine, but it's psychotic. C. elegans as it's Valentine's Day, says Steve. Tron, what is your favourite scorpion?
None of them.
Huh?
The fudge. Hello, baby girl. Good
Give
girl.
me a minute.
Mm. Ooh.
Let me get this one. Yeah, C. elegans for Valentine's Day, says Steve W. And that's because they've got a gold heart on their bum.
Yeah, they are quite cute.
Hey, we are great ninja.
Yeah,
Best
yeah,
Valentine's
thank
Day
you.
is feeding spiders and then watch them eat. Yes, mate. They are stunning species. Again, another dwarf species as well.
Oh,
Have you seen what Dad's little tarantulas put?
Did you look at my pinned tarantula yet? Not yet. H. Arizonas is a favourite scorpion by far, one of the most active ones, says Claire. Oh, we'll have a look at one of those. Again, Tron must be having a field day with these.
Korean, come here, baby. Good boy.
Hadrius arizonensis. Absolutely stunning. Again, another one of those ones that's will sting its prey.
Come on.
What?
A bit of a bummer that
Hot and Potter
there's not much
species.
of, that there are not many
India
scorpions
says
sold in Poland.
I wish I could keep those, Tron, but that's known. Well, they're DWA in this country. You need a specialist license.
Tarantulas. Cool.
Old school ninja. A lot of scorpions have non-lethal venom. Most big Asian scorpions don't have lethal venom.
It's mainly the smaller ones, I thought.
That was nice. The Tumulus. Hey, Philip Fish. Is it? It's not actually saying which one's a species. India on there.
The fat tail looks a bit dangerous.
That's
like a
nice.
pinch of orange in it.
I've probably said this before, but I swear.
Indian red scorpion. That's
beautiful. Ooh.
Jim's
picking up a croquet gecko today from Rep Exotic Saturday. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Hello. Okay.
My Shirelius stock manorium are harmless, says Hellison. The one white, the red Tellison.
Oh, Shepton Mallet.
We're looking at that one then, Trond. Red.
White and red Tellison.
Oh, look at that. Let me see.
Nice, pretty.
There is one that I really, really like, but I can't remember the genus.
Oh, I got an Andrew Chromatis the other day. Only a little thing.
I got spiders today.
Ooh, nice. What do you get?
Delicately diamantinensis.
Pardon?
Diathelly dynamensis.
Mm.
Same as always. What? Okay.
What's the Trondon Hedison? What's the tricolour scorpion? They are something else as well. Let me just have a quick look on my phone.
Tricolour. So that'd be something with 3 colours, considering it's called tri. Yeah.
Let me have a quick.
Oh. Tyrion! Stop whinging! Come here! Silly boy. I know, come here! Tyrion.
This is the.
I think I found it.
This is the Pericipitor finis.
Come here.
I always pronounce it like that, but I'm pretty sure it's a fins. But oh well.
Come on, baby.
Trond, if you've got one of these, I will be extremely jealous because if I get a DWA license, the Europlectus fisheri is definitely one I would look to get. Look at these. These are something else, I think. Just look at that. That is absolutely stunning. It not this one, that one there. That's the Vitatus. But that is just the fisheri is just absolutely beautiful.
That is cute.
Look at that.
I like that.
Again, another one that's on the DWA list here in the UK. So you do need your DWA license, which it's a shame but understandable at the same time.
Hi, Brian.
But look at that. That one is.
Nice and close.
No, not one in the Buthaday family are without DWA Tron. They all need DWA license, unfortunately. It will come to. I will get a DWA license of Scorpions and
Hi, Brian.
there's Electrodectrus that I really, really would like, but it's not probably won't happen this year. I need to get moved. I need to set up a decent sized shed outside the house. So probably looking the next 18 months to 2 years. I'm looking to bring more scorpions into Greg says. For certain, I only have one species of tarantula in my collection, maybe 2. Greg, yeah, but Greg, for as long as I've known Greg, he's always been well into his scorpions. John says on my list to get this year, you'll probably find it through Ham.
It's got something for you.
Jackie.
Yeah. Hold on a minute, because Mark's just showing something first.
Because you wanted Electrodectus.
Is that you?
Oh.
It's not so venomous species. There are probably 2 that are illegal. This one is legal in Poland.
Wow. See, that Dectrus full stop is just DWA in the UK.
They are, compared to tarantulas, they are not really aggressive. This is the Latrodectus menavodi, so.
Cool.
Don't look at me like that. My budwing is threat posing at me just after trying to feed it a fly, which is
they're right. Pain in the bums, and I put one up on Saturday, but it was in a mystery box. Little tiny baby.
Ninja, I do like the
Get that
Histocratic
off.
Gorgeous. I've got a sub-adult one. And then Hellison, we've just found. I will try my hardest to pronounce this, which is the Opisthothalamus species tricolour. Yeah, and another just.
Oh.
Hey, BCSTs, I pulled a TL Proposa sack today. They have legs. Awesome. Awesome. African tricolour and burrowing scorpion. That looks like a gravid female.
They didn't have USB ones or not. So I can get right now.
What do you want? What do you want? Oh, you want something?
Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. Look at those claws. They are nice. See, I'm more of a fan of the long, skinnier claws than what I am the big, shorter ones like this. Or that I do like these long type pincers on a scorpion. They look awesome.
Old school ninja. There's lots of different types of pink toe tarantulas. There's loads.
Yeah, if you're looking at the Avic Havoc Ninja, then yeah, definitely. If you're looking at the Therapos for Apophysis, again, definitely. Hey, Rookie. Get it out. Get my name out in a minute. So, actually, 1 second, Mark. Little Mark. We'll chat with
this guy. I missed it. You're a wanker.
Yeah, he's off to play Hogwarts, probably.
Yeah. So that's where my other half is. He's on it. He's got it.
Oh, God. Tron. There's a little secret, and that is in 2024, Ham is definitely on my list to go. There's somebody that goes from the UK that I'm thinking about going with as well. I can't go this year, just financially, it's just not going to happen.
Oh, yeah, Avic's so cute.
You mean going to Ham, to Germany?
2024. It won't be happening this year because there's just, for us as a household, there's far too much to do as well as the UK shows.
To go to Ham, so maybe we'll meet up there.
Definitely. Or if you're planning on coming over to any of the UK shows, Mark.
Well, if the financials will be all right, then why not? It will be a bit of a bummer if I could go to the shows and bring nothing home, right?
That's it. That is it. There is quite a couple coming from Europe coming over. Osman popping over. Tron's going to try and get over to one of the shows. What have we got going on behind you then, Mark?
Here.
Oh, yes.
This is my setup, so.
And the camera is awesome.
Yeah, it's new.
It is a good angle.
Thanks to you.
Yeah. So last week we were playing with. Well, we were chatting with Mark, but unfortunately his old camera. No, it wasn't.
It was very tainted, weren't it?
They do Ninja, but then they also require 4 times the leg span in depth of substrate to burrow down into as well. Oh,
so, if you want to know what...
I've got 2 of them. I've got 2 of
I'll
those.
give you a quick tour.
Yeah, let's go on a tour.
Okay, up there are boreals, mainly psalmopeus. This one here. The second row are Peciloterias and the big Cambridge that was rehoused lately. Up there are some males and some juveniles that are growing up. In the big bractlasts are my Balfouri, communal. There we have the millipedes. There is a scorpion and how is it called?
Almost like
Theropod, I believe.
It's
Here are
not.
some Sphinx mantises. Here is my Viking helmet, and yeah, that's it. And there are some tarantulas here and here.
Oh no, Greg.
We mix it.
And here is my Warhammer stuff.
Oh,
Right, Greg.
we have
Greg.
a special.
No, Greg.
Amy says I'm coming to Portland for social interaction now as I bought a Solaris. I'm feeling that painless side of things. How's your electric over in Poland? Has it gone up much in price, Mark, or is it still?
Nah, not really. They fit around 60 zloty, 60, 70, something around this. So this would be, let me check. Electric blue would be around 11 to 12 pounds sterling for one sling. So it's not a bad price for this tarantula.
Your energy. Do you know your energy bills for your?
For my spiders. Oh, what?
In Poland, in the UK, the electricity prices have gone up because of what?
Too. In Poland too.
But by a lot, or?
Well, they've set a threshold upon if you are passing the threshold, you are paying more. So basically, after I believe 2,000 kilowatt hours, you are paying a higher price, and below that you are having a standard price so far. So I hope I won't pass this point.
Mine used to be between 200 and 270 a month. It's now 500.
Oh, that's.
And in the UK,
unfortunate.
Again in April, it's getting
prices went up and electricity. So
yeah, it's getting a bit worrying, I tell you. We have had a request. Steve W, being the man he is, would love to see your helmet, your Viking helmet.
My helmet. Yeah.
Viking helmet. The other one's obviously on your OnlyFans.
Oh dear, that's true. Very nice.
Okay, so I can hear you all. This is just a padded arming cap, so if I get struck in the head, I don't lose consciousness. This is a Viking helmet. It's it's hardened steel, so and if you take a closer look, everywhere are some dents, some cuts. The original helmet had already a spike here, but since I'm also attending LARPs and I don't want to destroy somebody's foam weapons, I had it removed, but the originals had spikes on the rivets.
Oh.
And it's quite heavy. When I am attending some shows and people look at the helmet, they think, yeah, it's light. When they are putting it on their head, it's really heavy, and you can feel it after some hours of fighting, and you're putting your helmet down. It's like you're removing a few kilograms.
Old School Ninja says, "Is it from the medieval times? Is it a replica of?"
Yes, it is a replica of early medieval times, so the Dark Ages, when the Vikings were invading
I have a request.
the lands of our hosts here. Yeah, it's a replica.
I have a request.
Yeah.
Can you put it on?
Yes, I can, but I won't hear you. So basically, you're putting the arming cap. So
oh yeah, I want one. Literally. Lewis,
Turning into you, Scott.
We-
Got a thick beard.
we need one of those just to walk through Swanswell Park in Coventry.
Yeah,
I got used to the helmet.
That's just to protect you from the swans, let alone the people there.
I was going to say, you definitely need one if you're going to make eye contact with anybody.
Oh, dear.
It's getting worse, Lewis. It's getting worse, I'll tell you.
Yeah, basically, medieval combat, fantastic sport if you are not taking it too seriously. Yeah, 2 of my teeth.
I was just wondering if it's one.
No, Scott, you already look like Gimli without a helmet. I'm 5'11". Gimli's like 3 foot something. I look like Colin McGregor from Wish.
Yeah, I could do that.
Coventry was on the TV the other night as the most violent place in the UK. Yeah. Yesterday, Tara's still smoking, so she obviously goes out the front and she's had a fag come back in. She went, Scott, I've gone, yeah. She went, Joe, the guy that lives up the road. I've gone, well, there's lots of guys. She goes, the guy next to the post office. I've gone, yes. He'd gone running down the road after some lads and he carrying a big fat knife in his hands. I was like, yeah, come back in, shut the door, and don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Literally just went.
I see I got a question from Old School Ninja. If I like full night sets. I fought in full night sets, and to be honest, they are quite mobile. They are not so heavy as they look, because the weight is distributed on your whole body. Hence,
I suppose the weight's pushing, and I suppose because it's on your body, it's pushing down as opposed to.
Yes, but the weight of the full armor is distributed on arms, on legs, on hips, and everything. But for comparison with Viking armor and early medieval armor, where they had a hauberk or chainmail, the whole weight of the armor was sitting on your shoulders and your hips when you're belting everything up. So it's a lot heavier. Despite the late medieval armor being full steel.
Whoop.
I hope I explained that in somehow good English.
Hiya, Jeff.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, James.
Oh, hey, Joffy. Hi, James. I just did a little Google to see what Balfouri was talking about for Coventry being the most violent. Lewis is obviously from Coventry as well. That's the 21st of August, 2022. Coventry is rated the second most dangerous city in Europe.
Oops.
And in 2017, named most dangerous city in Coventry. In the UK, sorry.
Thank you, Emma.
Top 10 most dangerous areas in Coventry. Winnall? Yeah, all right. Clifford Park. No. I think they're having a bit of a laugh with them.
Thank God my area's not on there.
Scott, Lewis, or Ellie, do you have any idea as to why I joined the live on my phone and I can't hear anything? Danielle, is your phone connected up to your Wi-Fi? If it is, try doing it just off your phone's internet instead. Or if it's coming on your phone's internet, just try hooking it up to the Wi-Fi. Maybe that helps. Joffy, what Joffy Noodle Legs is in chat. I love Joffy, man. What's your favourite species of tarantula or invert?
Oh, when I tried to join earlier on the live, I was just about to come in, and then I left, restarted my phone, and came back and tried again, and I could hear sound.
I see. I have another medieval question here. Do I like shields? Vikings depended on shields.
You cannot do, Joffy.
and they are very heavy. If you want me to go into more detail, I can explain.
Oh, we've had the grammar. No, we haven't had Grammastonia portrait, so we'll do that one. Does Tarantula's Tron's just ask you a question in chat?
Oh yeah, the Portuguese is awesome species.
Hi, Leah.
So mine popped out mature male eventually, and it went off to Martin Lee's.
Cool.
But it's the legs on these that have got that gold stripes. Not like that. That's Photoshop. So's that one. That's not.
Danielle,
Lewis, have you got one?
Try again on a laptop because she says her Wi-Fi is better, a bit better.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, Danielle. Just
Can't hear you. She can't hear you. I think she's having sound problems. Hey, Jackson.
What we'll do, Joffy, is we'll look at the true form, the Hondrean. Curly hair. I think curly hair is probably the most overlooked tarantula in the hobby.
Yeah, I've got 3 of them.
I mean, look at
Welcome
that.
back, Jackson.
Hey, Jackson. That ball of fluff. They can have like a gold sheen over their hairs as well.
You say that mine.
I don't think that doesn't look like a curly to me.
Sorry. I've got a. I think it's a full-grown one, and you can see it on it. Might show you her after.
I don't know what it is, but my curly hair, in the right light, well, in like the light, sometimes it always has a blue kind of glow.
That is beautiful.
I can't come on. I'm about to be naked. Whoops.
She's doing a live for her OnlyFans tonight. So that's unusual. OnlyFans.
Oh my gosh.
And we've got Danielle sitting in the background, which I completely missed.
No, she did say she'll coming back, so hopefully her internet's better.
Male.
Can you, Lewis, would you mind explaining to everybody how, I mean, I always say go off a molt, right? Lewis is very, very, very experienced and you know, he knows what he's looking at. So for myself and you guys at home, always go off on molt.
It's not 100% exact science, right? But let me.
Has it got curly pubes?
Yes.
Oh my God. The bloody curly pubes. Bloody nutcases.
So
can you hear? Sorry, Liz, can you hear us now, Danielle?
Ooh, Liz off into the bath.
I can hear you, yeah.
Yeah, but she's going in a mud bath. She's having a mud fight.
She's probably been in the shed in the garden. Yeah, go on.
Right, see, this line here is the spermifica. He's not going to stay still. Right, so
having none of it.
I've got 2 sets of butt lungs.
Yeah.
Right, so where the ventral slit is, you'll see some sort of ventral slit on males and females. The ventral slit on males generally, not always, but generally will go further down between the top set of butt lungs, whereas the females will either be in line or slightly above.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah. She's now happy and on a wander.
Right, stop turning me upside down to look at things.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So you're trying to web up my bloody hand.
She's making sure you don't bloody turn her upside down. She's keeping you still.
Nah.
I just hope that people at home saw what Lewis was doing there, and then as soon as that tarantula was in distress and Lewis knew it was, he moved it from the position. He was putting the tarantula's welfare up front all the time. Steve W says, Lewis, how do you pube sex the tarantulas?
Oh,
spider pull out all the way from Poland, hey dude. I know. Because it sounds somebody once said, right? Somebody that likes to, I don't know, waffle. Waffle and delusions of grandeur. Let's say decided that males had pubes and females didn't, or the other way around. One was curly, one was straight. It was just a ridiculous notion, and he wouldn't listen to anybody at all.
Apparently, male poke his pubes,
and I've probably just got a dislike for that.
Straight, but I don't understand. Like, right, pubic hair, right, is like it's not something that goes through to invert. So I don't understand where this person got it from.
Hey Max, chronically vexed. Hope you're doing well, dude.
Max.
Unless you know what you're doing, don't pick up spiders, and definitely don't pinch grab them unless you're like 100% confident in what you're doing. Because if you pinch grab a spider and you do it wrong, you can hurt the spider, and you don't have very good grip on the spider. So once it starts messing around, you need to be able to put that spider down straight away.
Definitely, otherwise you're gonna just rupture it.
There's not many people that I would allow to pinch grip on my channel. Lewis is one of them. Scott, Halali from me. Don't show what she up to on live. Someone might see. What are you on about, Diane?
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
That's okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, I should imagine if he's not supposed to be on the live, she wouldn't do it anyway.
Actually, we didn't even.
I'm glad you're alive, Max.
Bruh.
Hi, Max.
And I don't suggest pinch grabbing old worlds either.
Oh yeah.
No, an old world bull for you, but definitely don't pinch grab one. Right. I let my Balfouris walk onto my hand, but I wouldn't pick up a Balfouri, and I definitely wouldn't pinch grab a Balfouri.
Oh no way! Bloody hell!
Ooh,
and Danielle even go near a Balfouri because they hate us.
That's true. 100% true.
I'm saying nothing, Joffy. Nutter.
Someone would
God, so this
Joffy,
is full time favorite Scorpion. I can see why. Look at those colours.
Wow. Nice.
I was gonna say, are they DWA in the UK? But looking at those, they're gonna be, aren't they? Look at the size of the stinger compared to the claws. They are. They've got to be. Yeah. Titius is the Barythidus family, isn't it?
Titius. You can tell the difference between the males and females by the size of the breasts.
Oh my God. Bloody nutter.
Why does?
I think it's down to pectoral separation on these, isn't it? Not.
Mate, it's scorpions. I have no idea. I was just taking the piss.
Could tell that a mile, mate. Scott, how's your stick insect? Doing any eggs yet? That's from Diana.
Yeah, but they're not here. They're down the road with my mate's son because he's disruptive at school. Put him in front of an animal, and he absolutely changes completely. So he's had a few lots of sticks off us now. So literally, they're all with him. He's looking after them, and he will not take his eyes off these stick insects. I gave him a couple of millipedes as well. He's got a gecko and fish, and when he's at home, instead of being disruptive, he's just with his animals. He's calm, he's relaxed, and he's just like it's amazing. It's unfair. He's that's probably the best way I could describe it. So they're down there with him at the moment. So I doubt if I'll pull them back up because they're doing him more good than what they do to me.
What's that down at Michelle's?
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle's down there.
Yeah. So he's got them on top of the gecko tank as well. Keep them warm.
Cool.
So,
nice.
But yeah, he's got tons of bramble at the back of his garden. So he just goes, gets that, puts them in, sprays them.
I need to get some more bramble for my katydids tomorrow.
Joffy's
That's
his first tarantula was a curly hair from Portsmouth tarantulas, and it's still his sweetheart. Have we got Danielle back properly now?
Yeah, I think so.
Scott,
Yes, Mark.
can I put Jackson's link in because he only needs 19 to reach his 1K?
You don't have to ask.
Hi, Craig.
I would do my.
Mark is the politest man on the planet.
Far too polite. I always tell him. He messages me as well. Says, "Can I put this link in?" I'm like, "Don't even ask. Just do it." So, as Mark the Spider Guy has just told you, Jackson's Arachnids is 19 away from 1,000 subscribers, which to a lot of you probably is just like neither here nor there. But as a channel, reaching that 1,000 subscribers is such a milestone. It's unreal. So there's 44 of you watching. If you're not subscribed to Jackson's Arachnid, please click on Mark Spider Guy's link. Drop him a subscription. It would be awesome if we could get that guy to 1,000.
I'm already subscribed to him. So
Joffy Noodle Legs is up to 420. He does tarantulas, but then he also does horror film reviews and some music reviews as well. And Joffy's very much like Mark, another absolutely awesome, kind guy.
oh no, my last video was at the show. So.
Cheers, Aaron. So you should
even though it went out when I was in bed while I was busy, and I didn't even know it bloody gone live. Stupid thing. All I got was a message. Oh, your video was good. I was like, what? Hang on a minute.
I met Joffy at the I think it was at the Barnsley show, and it was just like literally just like a cloud of chill out when he comes near you, isn't it? It's just a cloud just surrounds you of pure chill out feeling. It's awesome. One of those people that could just comes and chills. He's on 987 is Jackson's. That'd be awesome, as Mark said, and I wouldn't have even known if Mark hadn't said either. It'd be awesome if we get him up. Scott, don't think it's showing I'm a member for your channel.
No, it isn't.
No, I think you're on Patreon though, aren't you, Emma? Not channel member.
Yeah, that's why.
That will be why. So if you cancel the Patreon and join the channel member, then it will show you as a channel member.
Jackson now has 989.
Jeez, that's getting close. Oh yes, silly spanity.
I am 5 away. I just looked, and I am not. I am 5 away from 100.
Mine just keep getting stuck at like 820 something. It just keeps going up, down, up. Down. Like just bloody make up your mind.
can somebody, can one of the moderators also drop Chaz's link into the comments?
Yeah, I know it went out late at night.
I know Chaz won't mind me mention it because he knows, obviously, Leo as well. But Chaz is literally a glowing light for anybody and everybody in the invert hobby with autism or mental health. He's literally out there showing that anybody with autism or mental health can get the camera out and get on YouTube.
I mean, anything's possible.
And literally anything's possible.
I don't really, to be fair, yeah, it's a disability, but I don't really see it as that anymore. I see it as
So you're just a pain in the bum instead.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
I see it more as a different ability.
Yeah,
it is an ability, because when we, Lewis, when Leo, when things around you that are supposed to really upset you really badly, and it's only like something small happens, Leo's just like, don't care. He's just like, what? And you think, I wish I had that ability just to go, just to switch off or move from one subject to another. I mean, I can do it quick, but he's something else. Absolutely something else. Yeah. And Lewis, he's still doing those fucking frog jumps and scaring the shit out of us. But now, so's Noah, off the settee onto the beanbag, literally by about 1.5 meters, and that's all your fault.
That's awesome.
Oh, naughty! You're grounded, Lewis.
Yeah, but Leo can do it because he's lanky. Noah's like me; he carries a bit of chunk, so when he does it, it's like, and then he just gets jiggling.
Got puppy fat. Yeah.
But Noah's,
I don't know what your bloody excuse is, though.
Noah's one of them that you could put him in a playground, and instead of all the swings and all the other things, what he'd want to do is climb to the highest point.
Yeah, he'd be up the fence or up a tree.
Chaz's link in, Scott.
Sorry?
Put Chaz's link in.
Thanks.
Oh, not Chaz.
Nice one. Mark Spider Guys put Chaz's link.
Not Lewis.
Again, if you guys could hit up Chaz with a subscription, I am going to bang on about his autism because, we support autism hugely on this channel. And therefore, we also support Chaz hugely on this channel. And he's only 5 away from his next goal, so go on it.
Usually
what? Always.
Oh, no, see, he's pointing out your words now. He's just bloody picking up on it. Usually.
I can mute you, Chaz. It's all right. Hold on.
You can unmute.
Again and crashed.
I know, she did.
Not me tonight.
The internet's being an ass.
Do you know what, Scott? At the Brighton show, if Chaz goes, he'll be 18. Right? So I can legally bring these with me and clamp his nuts.
Whoa!
I mean, legally, you could do.
You can have a drink.
Duffy says, "My lad has Burgess."
I've known a few people, adults as well, with it. So.
Yeah, I think it's just all about going. We're all different. We're all unique. We all walk, talk, and act different.
Thanks,
and for those that want us all to be the same, fuck off.
Oh, that's boring. That being the same is boring.
I love taking our Leo into town, and he's crawling on all fours, or he's doing something like that, and people are staring around, and we're going, fuck off.
I normally just laugh at kids. I just laugh at kids, mate. I think kids are funny. I really do.
Chaz, you've gone over your 100.
I am, yeah, I did. You gone over 100?
Yeah. I'm very happy.
Awesome.
Yay!
Awesome. How far are you away from Jackson?
7 last time I looked.
Jeez.
And what we do by keep banging on about autism all the time is make it easier. Well, no, not easier. Accessible it shows, would you say, Chaz? Have you noticed the difference over the last year or two?
Here and there.
Because we keep pushing. I've now noticed, because I've kept inboxing and speaking to Lee from TSS.
Thank you, Darren. Appreciate that.
And I think Mark spoke to him, Mark Spy Guy spoke to him as well about trying to get people in earlier. And now it's actually on the leaflet on their page on Facebook. Disabilities, wheelchair access, gets 10 minutes early access. So if you go to one of the shows, just walk past and you've got a disability, I say disability, I do apologise because it just sounds offensive. Walk past everybody and get to the front of the queue and they will let you in 2 minutes early. If you get any issues, come find me, Lewis, Mark, or whoever you can see, and we'll just take you down the front. And that's that.
Who was it that there was that one person, wasn't there, at MCs that brought me to the front?
Yes, wasn't
I can't remember who it was.
the first time.
Yeah, at C.
Yes, who was that?
Do you know it's like it was someone, but I can't remember who it was. And I was just like, dang it.
Jackson's I want to do the blue hearts, but I can't figure out the emojis.
Oh my days, Jackson.
I love you all, says Leah. Leah is also getting close to that 1,000 mark.
Yeah, Leah deserves more subs.
Definitely. Leah's probably got more animals and more variety of animals than all of us put together.
Yeah,
her collection is
bleeding out. That woman's got.
Leah has some awesome.
Her collection is mind blowing. Absolutely mind blowing.
I keep telling her she's got 1,000,001 videos.
Will you get off my arm?
Danielle said, as we're in the topic of subscribers, be appreciated if somebody could drop their TikTok link. Could somebody get Portsmouth Tarantula's TikTok link up, please? One of the moderators and drop it in the chat.
I would, but I don't have.
Thank you, Matt.
I don't have mods, but I would. But there you go, Matt's done it now.
I'm not.
TikTok. What? Can I have my leg?
Are you not?
And I never will be on TikTok.
Oh, I thought you said you're not a mod. I thought, I'm sure you are.
Oh,
I think you were a mod. You were a mod early into our relationship, weren't you?
Okay, that just sounds really freaky.
Well, when he's in Coventry,
weirdo relationship that you've got going on.
I've got ladders. I've got ladders hidden in bushes right by Lewis's. So when he's in Coventry, I can just put them up to his bedroom, and that's it.
Congrats, rookie.
Yeah, look, I always suspected something weird was going on.
James, don't do TikTok. Probably TikTok is one of the strange places where you can go and find 3 hours of oh my god, what's going on, or you can find 3 hours of oh that's cool.
I get that.
No, TikTok is just full of strange things, man.
Tron has just put onto the chat. Tron, you're going to get in trouble with all us lot when you come to England.
Why? What's he doing now? Sorry, I'm just sorting this.
Onto the chat. He's already put a lot over the last month onto.
Oh, money, yeah, he is doing loads.
He's going to get himself. Mark.
Yeah.
I know. Tron donates to yours. Shall we get something together for him for when he comes to Bristol?
Yes, I am.
A couple of mugs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We'll have to do it. We'll get Leah's and Chaz's and Ellie's and.
I don't have mugs.
Just get.
We'll sort that out.
Oh, yeah, you can get.
Yeah.
Eventually, you could. Yeah. Oh, bloody gimbal. Let's sort this out. Right.
I have got to go into town, Rond, and I will do it. I promise you, and I will try and find another one of these. If I can't find one, I will buy a different one, and I will send this one over to you, or save it for when you go. Yeah.
Right, that's better. Right, what was I going to do? That was it.
Yeah.
Scott, do you have social media to be able to talk there? I've got TikTok, Scott's Inverts. I've got Instagram, Scott's Inverts. Scott's Invert's Facebook page, and we've got the Scott's Inverts Army Facebook group as well. Old School Ninja. If you drop me a PM, if you
Diana, shush about that. You don't need to talk about that.
Ninja, if you go onto the Facebook page, you'll see my personal Facebook. Just drop me a link on. Drop me a message on there, dude. If you have Facebook.
I've just put Leah's link in for her.
Why have you done that, you know?
For those of you that might miss Leah's link, I've put Leah's link on my personal Facebook profile as well as. She's a fucking legend, mate. Legend.
If you go to any of my show, it's hard work, but if you go to my show videos on here on YouTube, most times I do put, I try to put the links of people, my friends in that on those videos.
Jackson 7 away.
Oh, come on. We'll do it next week on the live. We'll try and get somebody else up heavily on their subs as well.
You're coming up.
Oh, awesome.
You're coming up.
Oh, nice one, Leah.
Good girl.
Got you one of those mats. Leah's got a spare one. That's awesome. But yeah, you know, the whole point of the lives is to bring us all together as a community, and it's also so that not just one channel benefits from everybody viewing it, so everybody subscribes to each other and watches all the lives throughout the week. So I think it's really important to spread the love onto other channels such as Jackson's Arachnids, and if he's that close to 1,000, surely a few of us can, hook up onto him.
I mean, because of you, Scott, I faced my anxiety a little bit.
Can you see her?
Is that LP?
Oh, Danielle, right, guys.
Yeah. That's an
Danielle,
LP, yeah.
Danielle from Portsmouth Tarantulas is off to get wet.
Yeah.
I'm not reading it. She's just.
See you later, Danielle.
She has got come to bed, hasn't she, Danielle?
You know, Danielle, take care.
Bye, Danielle.
Out of the 5, she's the biggest.
He's doing good, Jeff.
I love welding gloves.
I'll be there today.
Oh, yes, that's why I've got them gloves. Come on, you.
You know.
Don't you dare. I'm watching you. I know what you're going to do. So come on.
So Danielle and Leah are having a bath at the same time.
You know, James.
That's a bit freaky, isn't it?
Godfather Mark is gonna be getting the semi on in a minute. Yeah. He's gonna be right. I've got to go, Sandra.
No, she likes the glory. She wants to stay on this one. Will you get off the bloody glove?
The Lazadora Parabama, literally probably one of the hobby's staples.
Yeah, she was this one, but I had one 25 years ago. My first one was an LP from a sling.
I have 4.
So about half my own age. When I was about 25, that's the first one I got. Come on, will you just?
Matt, is it your live on Wednesday?
Yes, it is. He's going live on Wednesday.
It is still 1,000 subs, 4,000 hours, or there's the thing with the shorts. You have to have like 10 million views on shorts in, I think it's within 3 months or something.
I know, it's bloody ridiculous though.
The shorts have just got monetized, right? And the short monetization is a joke. It says you get £2.73 for every 1,000 views. You hit 1,000 views and they give you 3 pence.
Whoopie bloody do. What is it?
Well, to be fair though, shorts are a great way of just showing a collection off.
Oh.
So we have on screen now the Lazadora Parabama, also known as a salmon pink bird-eating spider. There was some controversy about them being a bird eater because
Besides,
it was said that when the settlers came over, they did some paintings of random animals on this painting, and it showed you the Lazadora parabama next to a bird, and therefore people just assumed it ate birds. I've actually seen a video of a bird being put in with an LP, and the LP has then actually attacked the small bird, killed it, and started munching on it. So, if an LP's,
but that's his natural instinct, isn't it?
if
See something new, goes for it and eats it.
If an LP is out in its natural environment and a bird landed next to it, it's probably going to happen. But I just can't see a bird going, oh, there's a massive spider there, I'm going to go sit by the side of it. You know, the webbing is certainly not strong enough. If a bird passed away and the Lazadora scavenged onto it, then yeah, it probably would munch. But as actively hunting birds, I just can't see it.
Where is she? There she is.
Don't hunt.
Hey?
Tarantulas don't hunt.
Of course they do.
No, they wait.
Of course they do.
They wait to feel vibrations, and when they feel the vibrations, then they go out. Right. So what would have happened? And birds attack on sight.
That's all hunting. So if you sit in a field with your air rifle, right? You sit there, you're with your air rifle, you're not moving. The animal comes into view, you pull your trigger, it's dead.
Right,
that's exactly what the spider's doing. The spider's sitting there, it's put its web out, which is the trap, feels the vibrations, flies out, kills it, pulls it back in.
So I've took myself away from my home to where the animals are to actively hunt them. Whereas a spider lays in wait in its burrow or very near its burrow, waits for vibrations, and then comes out from there.
But when you put yourself in the prey's location, the salmon pink is already in the prey's location from birth.
Obviously, this is not a salmon pink. I've got 5 salmon pinks, but this one isn't.
I love debating with Lewis because he's fucking intelligent bastard, and he looks at every single angle.
Right. In some sense, it's hunting because it's not hand-fed to them, right?
You just said it. There you go.
But what I'm saying is go out looking for that bird, right? If a bird flies down, starts eating the worms out near its nest, it's going to take it. Right? But there's a bird up there, and just wander up the tree to get close to the bird and hit the bird down. Not going to do that. No spider would.
Surely lying in wait and actively moving are both two different forms of hunting.
Yeah, that's what I said. That it is a kind of hunting, but it's not an actively seeking that prey.
Oops.
Which is what you meant by like
on something else.
Hunting.
Old school ninja. One cool thing about the
just like
there you go.
One cool thing about Lassidoras is
they are ambush. They're like Mantis. They're ambush.
Ambush it's a species where you can observe different characters among spiders of the same species. With Lassidoras, you can have, for example, 5 different spiders of the same species. One is feisty, one is lazy. It's very prominent with Lassidoras.
Ninja Scott, so do you know Parabama is the biggest Lazadora? Yes, mate. It's also the 3rd largest in the world of the tarantulas. You have Apophysis and the Blondie. Depending on who you speak to, depends who's first and second, because the Blondie by weight, Apophysis by leg span, and then it goes to the LP, and then I think the 4th is the Sturmy. But I have seen, and I bet Lewis has, we both seen some very large pokers.
This one's actually frustrated because it won't eat. I'll show you him.
The biggest spider in the world is the Australian giant, which is is it the Gigantea, H. Gigantea?
Oh yeah. This one won't eat anymore. That's it.
It's just to go over what me and Lewis just did. That's how you have a debate, people. You don't fire off on one another and go, "No, I'm right, rah rah rah." That's how you have it. So that's how you do it on Facebook too.
Oh, you're meant to, but they always get arsey, and then it's like, oh my god, help us. Yeah, this one is matured as a dude. This one.
Male.
Yeah, it is.
Come in, baby.
Two birdies. He just will not eat anymore. I don't know why. He's had it now. This one.
Is it still doing sperm webs?
I don't know, because he looks like he's trashed it.
Because a lot of people do a lot of breeders will say, the mature males kind of prefer drinking water to what they actually do feeding.
Yeah, this one, he's been awkward. Yeah, one of the other males, I think it's one of the OBTs, he's eating. So this, mind you, I think he's not completely mature. No, he is, because he's got the big teeth. Yeah. But this one.
In the wild, a male will walk, I think it's something like 15 miles. So what they do is
looking for a lady.
And they'll just subsidise food with water to keep on going until they find the female. So that's why
Joffy says the biggest spider in the world lives on the outskirts of Hogwarts, Aragog.
Yeah, Aragog, yeah.
Since you mentioned Terrafosa,
right, let's see what else we can show.
This is
put you away. Good baby.
Terrafosa.
Leah's got a H Formosus mature male.
Yeah, comes into
Is that in case anybody is in need of one, Leah?
I am assuming it is, isn't it?
Does the size of spider matter to you, or usually love them mainly for their colours? Yeah, I've got dwarf species, mate. I've got true spiders that are absolutely tiny. I keep a false widow as well, Ninja. Size doesn't matter to me, mate.
Oh no.
Question for both. They are 4 inch from users.
Huge.
To live arboreally and living for saurer life. Yeah, well.
Don't worry about it. It's normal.
Yeah, we'll get out of that.
I think when people say pokies live arboreal solely, and so does any of the Psalmopaeus, I think it's bullshit. I've got a Psalmopaeus amernia that lives arboreal, and I've got another female that lives literally 8 inches down in substrate. And she's got the choice of court bark. What you'll find, correct me if I'm wrong, Lewis, because I know you've got far more experience, especially when it comes to the pokies. But if you get your court bark and you give them enough substrate underneath that court bark, they'll go up in the court bark, but then at the bottom of the court bark, they'll also go down and do a burrow.
Yeah.
And that's normally where they will go to do an egg sac. I haven't had a pokey egg sac. I'm just going off what I've seen on YouTube and Facebook videos.
They'll make the egg sac. They carry their egg sac. So what they'll do is dig all the way down to lay the egg sac at the bottom. So normally soil, so it's normally the bottom of the actual tank. But you've got to remember, with pokies like it to like 90% humidity, 80 to 90%. So
why are you doing that?
They're going to go down to get to the damper substrate.
So you're going to the dark bit, aren't you?
Same with every tarantula on the face of the earth. Will always dig if it needs more humidity, because that's what they.
Yeah, think of it. Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Hi, Nameless.
Naughty baby.
How you doing?
See, Nameless has got some cool stuff. If you go check out Nameless Collector on Instagram, he has got some cool stuff going on.
Oh, this one from the tiny baby as well. Even though I know what you're thinking. You're not going anywhere. You can get lost, you. Yeah. Don't you think it? I know. You always try and do a bloody runner. That's why I've not got you in the thingy, have I? Can never say the bloody names. Ferropoma Lagus. You're not leaving. I know. Yeah. You stick your butt up at me. going to put this one away because I don't think they're too happy with the light.
I know Mark wanted the Afna Palmer Shackles, which is, if this comes up,
To put this one back.
there we go. And again, I hope you don't see my Google screen.
Put this down. Move your leg. Move your leg.
Desert Blonde Tarantula, the Afna Palmer Shackles.
Wait.
I haven't got a Shackles at the moment. I have got the most annoying sling that I've ever had. This is, if you can see that little dude.
Yeah. What is it?
That is an Afna Palmer bicoloratum. That's 4 years old this year.
Jeez. 4 years, and it's that weenie.
4 years. It molts once a year. It was in the latest video that I've done as well. It is.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, one that takes friggin' ages to grow.
Yeah, so I'm going
to. It's growing the same rate. So
I'm going to rehouse it. Probably tomorrow evening, to be honest. But that is the slowest growing sling I've ever heard of.
Oh. Hold on. Let's put you back.
There's an I in Shackles. They're not Shackles. Mark, it's however you pronounce it. You know what I'm about.
Give this one some water.
Petrometra Spiniffer is my favourite that I own, though, says Mike.
I got two.
Hi.
No, you're not getting fed. Cat bum.
If these are out.
No, you don't. I don't even see this one. Just hide me, P. Rufus.
I was gonna get the Semenia out. Got an adult pair, been living together for a year, still no babies. Sometimes
that's an argument or something.
No. Sometimes they're all right. Sometimes they're just in a pissed off mood. It's 50-50, and both of them just come out snapping away. Like, yeah, better leave you guys.
Yeah, it's like, oh god, marriage problems already.
Out rehousing, says rehome. Rehome. Let me know if you're selling them, Claire. Let me know.
Right, let's see.
Nameless says, "Hey Mark, still at work for another hour, but I'm good. Thanks, Scott. But I'm like 2 years behind with posts on the collection. It's a bit bigger now." I think a lot of us do the same things, though, Nameless, with Instagram. I think a lot of us hit it hard and then forget about it and then go, oh, yeah, shit, Instagram, and then go back to it. Got my Solana communal, 8 females and 1 male. Oh.
We did a list of all of our species, and yeah, I was a bit shocked.
Darren wants to know, Mark, how many spiders have you got now?
I've lost quite a lot. I think I've got about 160 now.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. I haven't got that many. Bugger that. I haven't got mine yet. I've got to wait until I move rooms.
I think I lost a couple over the last month, so I think I'm probably about.
My answer is yes.
280, 285, something like that.
You're coming out.
Come
out.
Was a bit earlier, but then I remember.
If somebody asks me how many spiders I have, I answer yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Depends if the wife's in the same room at the time.
That doesn't work. Right. This one's come out. Actually, it shed about 3 weeks ago. This one. As you can see.
I'd say a good 80, 85 of those are kind of slings to large slings, though.
Can you see what that one is?
Nice, Darren.
Some of mine aren't here. I've got a couple are down a friend's house in Coventry, but then I've got a Vespertinius pair. The male needs one more molt, and so does a female. So they're both mature. They're both with spar spiders because I cannot get the temperatures down enough or consistent enough for those guys. And my Vitale, Luke's currently got my adult female because he's got a male. I tried pairing her and she molted out, so he's gonna have a go. Yeah,
Scott.
Yeah,
you Panthers, right?
Vespertinia.
Yeah. It's only 24 degrees.
Yeah, but it's my kitchen, isn't it?
Bottom shelf.
1 minute it's 1 minute it can be 25. The next minute she's put the fucking tumble dryer on, which is pissing me off at the moment. Check my messages.
Put a thermostat. I'm being stupid now. A temperature thingy. Why is my brain? A thermometer. That's the word. A thermometer at the bottom of your rack, and just keep checking it. I guarantee you the temperature be the same temperature. Heat rises.
Yes, it does.
The bottom will stay at the same temperature.
So I've got 2 of these, and this one's only recently shed about 3 weeks ago. Can you? I'm trying to keep out the shadow so you can see what it is. It was actually hiding at the bottom of the co-op bag, but I think somebody might be hungry, but they can wait. Definitely wait these. There you go. I'm trying to keep out of the shadow if I can.
Sorry if I went a bit quiet. I'm just going to swap you over because Mike has just sent this picture over.
Oh wow, that's gorgeous.
That's what I call a hoary scorpion.
That is something sexy.
Oh yeah, I need that. Yeah, I know. That's beautiful.
All right, everybody. I need to go to work tomorrow. Thank you for your nice chat.
Good night, Mark. Take care.
Thank you for
See you later, Mark.
See you later.
Bye.
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 See you later, Mark. Thank you.
8:40.
I'll put this one away because I don't want to pee them off anymore. Me pee Somali. I've got 2 of these, but they're both from different places. So see what the other one's up to. Because I know that one's got away. Sorry?
Cheers, Mark. Thank you for joining, dude. Appreciate it.
It's nice seeing that guy. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Joffrey's done a scorpion rehouse this week on his channel.
Yeah,
getting excited by a scorpion. Remember, told it in for bedtime. Are you guys seeing a rise in price with the Arizona blonde tarantulas?
Really?
The I'm going to annoy Mark now. Shakalades. No.
Calcoded.
Fucking Calcoded.
Calcody, Shakalades.
Shakalades.
Mate, that is nowhere near.
But you know what spider I'm talking about, though, don't you?
I do now. I was stood up there. I goes, is he on about a Calcodis? And Nelly went, nah, I think he's talking about something else.
I'm just going to watch my little shit doesn't run out.
Right.
Hang on.
Calcodis.
Better not be.
I'm just going to try and work out how you're.
Have you filled your water dish again? Yes, you have, your little shit. Now you're gonna
if you're in the UK and you subscribe to the channel, if you go to Spar Spiders, put in Scott's Inverts 2023, that gets you 10% off their livestock. That's not
I'll drop that in after. I'll drop them in after. Hey, Pep, you just had your butt now, aren't you?
Spar will always be our number one seller.
Dang, what do I do with them?
Tron says unusual pets. I'm single, so no need to hold it for bedtime. Tron's seen those scorpions, and he's already off on one.
Jesus, yeah. Right,
What's going on, Jackie?
Showing you. Even though they take aid, mine was actually a grain of sand when I got this. Don't really.
What we got?
Can you see? If she'll come out, I'm going to use a smaller paintbrush.
Come out, you fucking thing.
Come on. There's a smaller paintbrush. See if she'll come out. Come on, you pest. Yeah. You're always bloody hungry, you are. There's your cow cody. That's my cow codies. Oh, yeah, you can eat the paintbrush, but you're not going to get much nourishment out of that. But yeah, this one is taking ages to grow, and I had this from a little tiny grain of sand. You're going to go up and bloody paintbrush now, aren't you?
I think I picked up my Calcodis for, I think it was 60 to 70 quid.
Jesus.
Back, and she was gravid.
Oh.
But she'd been gravid for like months, and she ended up molting out.
Oh, sugar. That's no good.
She was gravid. I just was told that she had been paired and she was really fat, but he hadn't had her to drop. He says, if she drops, bonus.
Oh, no, they just constantly want to munch. This one does anyway, every time. And it's like, no, you're not having loads of food. You can get lost. And she's actually lost a little bit of weight, so she's definitely ready for next feeding. So, because she'd really put it on a bit, and I'm like, no, you're going to cut back a bit. But
one goes through stages, whether she's on a food response or not. I can pretty much pick her up.
Right, put her back. I just like how they just bury make their little hole all the time. I just can't believe how tiny she was when I got her. It was a race between her and me pumpkin patch, because they were both like a 0.5 when I got them both from the spider shop.
Tron wasn't around for that. The Sally's OnlyFans.
There's me other, if you can see it. It's not that I do their tanks nice, and they just trash it. So I'm like, right, leaving you to it. There's the other one anyway.
Hi, Rose, Donna.
But both of them have got their like blue tinge on them. Give you water. Ooh. You're due for a shed, aren't you? Because I can see. That's what you didn't eat. This one didn't eat last time. And I think was the I can never bloody say half these names. Maybe Brazilian white knee. I think it's a dude because it's laying sperm web. Yeah, it's definitely laying sperm webs. And I did a little test just to make sure. I actually destroyed it because I cleaned the glass and it put it straight back in the same place. In fact, it's climbing up the side. The tank's too big for it, but it was the only tank I had at the time, and I've just left it in there. So, and it's that is what it keeps doing in the corner all the time. I take that, I've rubbed that, I've cleaned that away, and it puts it straight back, and it's there.
It's definitely got boxing gloves.
Sorry?
So he's definitely got boxing gloves.
Oh, yeah. I knew it was a dude. And that's the sperm webs. It's definitely doing sperm webs, this one. I knew it was. I've actually got another one, but obviously it's only a sling, so it's got a long way to go. So chance out time by the time that I've got is grown, that one will be yeah. So another dude like that. Keep me.
Have you got a female for him, or
no? I have not.
No, I haven't even got a Ginny Cloud.
And because I've never Nandu, I bought one the other day from Spar Spiders. I was actually on their store. I bought a couple. Well, you probably did see in the video. I was mithering them.
Jackie, you going to Taunton show?
Taunton? No, I don't think so. It depends on who brings. If somebody brings me, then yeah.
I've got an adult female. I've got an adult female, Ajan.
Oh yeah.
Tron says, "Well, I need to go to work in the morning. Good night, everyone. Night, Tron. Take care, dude.
Night, Tron. Nice seeing you, mate. Take care."
Simon Haywood, Scott. My birthday was also the 6th of February, but I missed the live. You're probably busy with your birthday, dude. Happy birthday, Simon, for the 6th.
Oh yeah, it's everybody's birthday, isn't
Yeah,
it?
happy belated birthday, Simon.
If there's any birthdays coming up and there's a stream on the same day, let us know, and the people that are doing the stream will quite happily shout you guys out.
I don't think there is anyone on my.
When's your birthday, Chaz? Halloween?
No.
That's funny. Oh, no, it hasn't. I think for a fact this is definitely. I don't really want to take the lid off on this one because chances are it's going to do a runner. But I think me P. Ornanetta, I think that is a dude as well. I swear I've seen boxing gloves on it.
Hello, you okay?
Yeah.
Whether he's doing sperm webs, I haven't seen any yet.
Yeah, no one's. I mean, there's 2 lives either side of mine because Scott's doing a live after mine. What? Because my birthday's on a Monday this year.
I think Sharon's taking it. I don't know. If Sharon's taking it, I'm meant to be going to that. Was it BTS?
Oh, the BTS. I don't do a live on Monday. How do you mean, Phil?
No, I think Sharon's taking me. I think
you know?
Love at First Bite.
No, it's not.
Honours is on the 27th of February.
No, it's not. My birthday this year is on a Wednesday.
Not you, Rose Donna.
The only other thing is, if not, then I could always send the dude to you because I think he's sexually frustrated.
Cool, that'd be cool.
So I'll talk to you more about it in group anyway.
No worries,
I don't want another one dying on me that he's not done his thing.
Rose Dana is 21 on the 27th of February.
Oh, these young
There's
people these days.
September. And his birthday is
actually on the day of the show.
Is it? What, Taunton show?
Taunton, yeah.
Uh-oh. Are you going to get in trouble, Mark, or have you got something special planned for when you get back?
Nah.
He's going to get a bag of chips on the way back.
And a can of Coke. Don't forget the can of Coke.
Well, you're pushing the boat out, are you?
And then forget to go to the chippy.
Yeah.
We'll share a cone of chips and share a can of pop.
I'll give you some food in a minute. You want some food? Right, fine. As long as you're not tanting at me. Bloody OBTs. Deciding it's chanting at me because I'm not giving it food. It's like, no, it's all right. No, I'm going to show off the pissed off stance. Some food.
Yeah, I do, don't I, Leah?
Okay, guys, run to your line. Quick.
Next time you come up, Leah, we'll get some.
I only fed you yesterday. Yeah.
Claire says, I wanted a PM earlier. No one wanted me. They are mental fast escape artists. Mine
Yes,
ate through.
Yes, they are.
Both of mine are cool. Both of mine just chilled.
Yeah, but what size though? Little or big?
One's a sub-adult and the other one's adult, both female.
Yeah, they don't do anything when they're bloody adults. When they're little lunatics. But when they get older, they just calm down. They really do. But mine now, I've got an adult, and one's a bit smaller. First time, I think, what was it doing? Was it feeding it? And it did about 20 odd blade laps around the side of the bloody tank. And then I didn't see it, and I thought, it's gone. So I'm there getting ready to tear up its bloody enclosure. Looked inside, there it was. I'm there. Shit, get the lid on quick before it does another one. Right, give this OB2 food since it's having a little tant at me because I'm not feeding it. Right, come on, you little shit.
I've got an OB2 to rehouse tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think they're one of the best spiders out there. OBTs.
Din-dins. No, come get. No, yeah, well, you can attack it, but don't you want it now? We're not playing games. Look, din-dins. Fine.
Can't see it.
Shorter done, Scott. I mean, regardless.
Hey, there we go.
She's having a little tant at the moment. Hasn't realised there's food.
Scott.
Well,
yes, Mark.
Did you see that shorter done on me regardless?
There you go.
I might have done. I'll flick through YouTube like there's no tomorrow on the shorts. If I did, I would have liked it.
Escaped your bloody nut job. Oh, no, it hasn't. It's there. Oh, she's attacking. No, she's got it. She's got din. She's got din-dins. She's got food.
Is Jackson's Arachnid still in chat? I'm just wondering if how close he got to 1,000.
Oh, didn't he get it? Let me have a look on the other phone. I'll check.
Next week's live, we have on the 21st the curator of reptiles for Birmingham Animal and Wildlife Park coming on. He writes papers on reptiles. He travels the world doing herpetology holidays for individuals that want to do it. He is extremely well known in the zoo world, extremely knowledgeable, and such a laugh, such a fun guy. It's going to be an awesome live next week.
Well, that's not the right
Scott.
one. What is it?
Yes, Jazz?
You're
Oh, yeah.
I am.
I thought I'd say that as no one's. I don't think
Jackson's still 7 away, Scott.
7 away. 4 people watching. Come on, 7 of you. Hit it up. Hit Jackson up with a subscription. If you've got multiple accounts, go on your second account and do it from that. If somebody could put Jackson's Arachnids into the comments, their link. Like I said, for I hate the word creator. For somebody that does YouTube, 1,000 subscribers is a big thing.
Yep, she's got the food.
Darren, it's going to be epic. The geezer's awesome guy as well.
He is.
He does public talking at the zoos and all sorts. He's a cool guy. I'm going to ask Phil from Incredible Inverts of Other Animals to join us as well, purely because if he goes into zoological terminology, I'm going to get lost, and Phil won't.
There you go. Just put his link in.
What I do want to ask him is a question that I think it was me, Ellie, and Richard from Northern Exotics was talking about, and that's UV and UVB for tarantulas. Would it be of benefit or not? Would be pretty cool to chat to somebody that's high level of education to see what they think.
Michael.
There you go. Doing a happy dance down there.
So 6 more.
Oh,
I grew that up from a little sling as well. I'm just about to see it. I've got two of the dark coloured forms, one off for Emma and one out for the baby. And I think that's a male as well, the one I've got.
Just 5 more needed.
It's getting there. Just as long as bloody stupid YouTube algorithm doesn't do their usual little crap that they normally do. Does my tree when they do that. Scott, how do you feel about having some of your bloody roaches back?
Definitely needed. I won't lie.
They are have you actually seen how many's in there?
No. I'll show you my colony is disappearing.
Right, I'll show you mine then.
That's it.
I think Jackson just needs 3 more.
8 converting sub. Don't just watch the video as well. Yeah, because you've got to watch 30 seconds of video, otherwise the subscription just disappears.
Yes. How many? Is that all you've got left?
It just needs 3 more.
How? What the hell did you do?
It's not my doing, Jackson.
I've not been working loads, so been feeding them off because I've not been able to get.
Oh, right.
My red runners. I've just got hatchlings on the red runners now.
Oh god, yeah, the little shits when they're that blue size are just virtually nothing.
So that's all I've got left on the red runners is just probably about 50 hatchlings running around.
Who's breaking stuff?
Well, they escaped, or you
I'll show you mine.
You fed them off.
Sorry?
Have they escaped, or you fed them off?
Fed them off.
Right. What? Yes. Oh, this bloody. Let's see if I can get this right. The gimbal, right. There is babies in here because they usually hide under the food. There's a couple of babies there. Oh yeah, they're underneath. Wrong way. They always hide underneath. Babies. Put you lot down.
You only need 3 more, mate. So if you don't get them tonight, we'll see if Matt can drop the link in for you. Try and get them on Matt's live.
Yeah, if you've got a second account, just hit that one with a subscription. Watch 30 seconds, job done. Oh wow, Jackie, they're all from the ones that I sent you.
Yes. Look.
No way.
Yes way. Look.
Wow.
Bloody hell, Jackie.
Wow. That is incredible. How have you got them to do that?
I don't bloody know. I need to clean these out because it's all wet now, but I don't know. Look, there's babies. Still babies producing. There you go. Yep, still babies. Yes, these are the ones you sent me, and this is what I've got.
Wow.
Sorry, McGimbal's been a spanner. But yes. So I have to get used to the bloody control. I should be used to the controls, but no.
Simon, I'll just drop you a subscription.
Oh, they're bloody always at it, this lot. I always hear them bloody squeaking every time I'm in here, but yes. Always at it, this lot. Loads of babies. Yeah, you can't get past because I bloody put Vaseline around it, you don't get. But yeah. But they don't like this cabbage. I think they've been robbed. We couldn't get hold of any kale and they like kale. Don't you guys? And there's the rabbit food. They either eat it, well, they eat it all down, but then the babies and some of the big ones go and hide in it too, which I think is funny. obviously with their water gel, and obviously, like I said, they get their cabbage. And I probably have to separate some of these because it's very packed in here. It's funny though, because sometimes I'll see the egg crates lifting up because there's that many underneath it. But I've got spare ones because my local butcher thinks it's funny that we've got them, and he keeps giving us the egg crates for nothing. He saves them for us.
I get a few from a place over the road.
Yeah.
Again, if you're not subscribed to Jackson's Arachnids, please drop him a subscription. He's 3 away from that magic 1,000. I keep saying is a massive step for us as a YouTuber. Lewis,
Yeah.
are you subscribed to Jackson's Arachnids?
Yeah.
Good
I
lad.
am. And then I obviously have 2 huge boxes full of red runners and 2 huge boxes full of dubias. And they're all full as well, which I probably need another box. Because I don't know why they keep breeding, but yeah.
No, really, I just interrupted the breeding of roaches. They're stuck together.
Because I put all the smaller ones in here.
Your videos are good, mate.
There's all babies in there.
When?
It is Valentine's. Bloody hell, Jackie.
Told you. There's and then
Jackson needs 2 more.
oh my days.
Needs 2 more.
He needs
This is
2
the bigger
more.
one. And
2
they're all
more.
here.
Leah, can you
Sorry.
subscribe up here now?
Sorry, baby.
Look, it's a giant roach. It's almost as big as Ellie's head. Because that's how size works.
So I'm getting you to split some of these up too. Oh, guys.
You'll be good at sending pictures on Facebook, Lewis.
I know, yeah.
Oh,
Does anyone feed banana roaches to slings?
we did a massive thing on Scott's Invert's Army the other week to do with somebody sending inappropriate pictures to females. That person is now trying to add up females on Facebook. So if you're one of the ones that deleted the guy, I highly suggest you block him now as well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like there's many, but this is mostly full of babies of the red runners. Look at all them babies. Oh shit, hold on.
Fucking hell. And all the eggs.
This one got recently cleaned out, that's why it looks so good. But I've got another box, another full box underneath as well of red runners. And all they keep doing is multiplying.
Claire's got another request.
Did say I had quite a lot. And even though I said you got loads off me, it's like it never happened. Hardly a dent.
Yeah, Scott. I don't think we're getting babies from the Vitata.
Oh shit, no.
Oh, no.
No, it's a male. It's a
I
mole.
know. How dare it shed?
I know. Yeah, but this mole, yeah, that leg there.
Oh, it's come back.
That leg's over 3 inches long.
Wow.
On that leg.
Hey, it's a good smacking leg then, isn't it? Giving it a quick.
You're on your 1K, mate.
Turn this around.
Has he got to 1,000?
1K.
Turn this
That is
camera
awesome.
around.
Awesome. Congratulations,
Congratulations, Jackson.
There we go. Sorted. Coming out of here, I'll be back in it later.
I don't think.
Well, yeah, I could do, Simon. I've got the next 2 weeks are booked. Not this Tuesday. Well, week today is Adam, reptile curator for Birmingham Zoo. The week after that, you're going to want some pennies in your bank if you're in the UK, because there's going to be a live stream with one of the sellers doing discounts and all sorts.
Oh, come on. You can't do this shit to us.
I can, because I've got to remind the person about the date as well, just to double check.
I'll give him a kick up the arse. That's what you do.
Victoria's got some new slings coming tomorrow from TSS. Nice.
I got some stuff coming from Jeremy. Woo!
Ooh, some true spiders.
Maybe, but I've actually decided I might, because he's not sending them out till tomorrow, so I might send him another message and like, can you add to that list again, please? Because I keep seeing things and then it's just like, bugger it, I'll send him some more money. Get something else.
Oh, Celedonia. Nice.
No.
I don't think I'd be ready for a Caledonia yet. Not yet. I'll let you out later, you little git. So
Jackson, you deserve it, mate.
He does.
What was the request, Claire?
Bring this out of here. I'm dying. Bloody heat. I'll be glad I can get more room and put stuff away. Room's too little now.
Yeah, he's on his 1K, Leah.
Woo-hoo! Celebrations.
Oh, you've another request. Got ya. Yeah.
Oh, sugar. We have a phone in here.
Look him.
No, I've got it. Yes. Be able to see the comments then.
Are you waiting on stuff from Thomas?
Ooh. Okay, which kitty's lying in my place? Oh, Yoshi. Good boy. You need to move.
Did you see my last video, Mark? We've got
which one?
Slings aren't for beginners.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I've still got to finish watching Jackie's.
I got 2 dislikes on it literally within about 10 minutes.
Did you?
Really?
Yeah, it's got to be 2 sellers, isn't it? Because yeah, well, I'm going to try and push for everybody to whinge at sellers when they're selling slings at 0.5 centimeters and they're not dwarf species.
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
The amount of people that have
is
said,
true.
"What have I done wrong?" because my sling's dead, and I've kind of said, "Well, it's partially down to natural selection at that size. It's a bit wrong. If it was a mammal, you'd have to wait so many weeks and all the rest of it. So why when you do spiders is it different?"
The thing is, they're going to make more money if they've grown a bit than what they are at having them that size.
I think half of them are just too quick to bloody throw them out and put in the next lot on the bloody list.
It's all about money.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. The one fella commented, which literally had read the thumbnail but not watched the video, I don't think, because they were like, yeah, but for a new starter to get a sling and watch it grow is absolutely rewarding and all this and other. And I was thinking, you've just thrown a smoke screen to the actual point I was making in the video of like 0.5, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter slings aren't really.
Yeah, there's different sizes, and people don't realise that you didn't specify or say what size sling. You just said sling, so sling can come under a different umbrella, can't it, of sizes?
It was my fault really, because in America a sling is 0.5, half an inch. In the UK, it's like 0.5 of a centimeter. Big fucking difference.
Yeah.
I'm surprised about that, Geoff, because Luke's are normally pretty good sizes when he sells.
Really? With a dwarf species, Joffy? Yeah, I've never seen him have tiny slings.
Yeah, he had one. He had the what was it? The rear horn. That wasn't. It was not that tiny. It was small though. It was about a centimeter. Yeah, but the other spider that I got was big. The other one that I got was bigger. But yeah, they're doing great, so they're fine. But that time,
they are only just over the dwarf species size.
Under 1 centimetre.
Versicolor. I've never had a versicolor that tiny. I've had one, about a centimetre or over a centimetre, but not under. But not as far as I can't remember where I got them from now.
Luke will normally say 2 to 3 centimetres, and you get it in it's 4 to 5.
Yeah.
The elegans is a dwarf species, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why you're going to get them smaller.
Yeah.
Anything that's dwarf or close to dwarf, you're going to get small.
Yeah, they're tiny.
Suicide, look.
I'm trying to see which one I got from Star Spiders now, the recent one.
What are you doing?
Ordered slings from Spider Shop. All 3 died 2 days after I got them. Never got a reply from them.
Well, if it weren't for the fact that they were the only people with diathelite, then I wouldn't have ordered from TSS.
I used to get a lot of mystery boxes from them, didn't I? Literally once a month. No, I don't.
No. I don't like them, but I don't like the 2 that actually run it. Sam and the other one. What's his name? Yeah, the other one.
I think the best sellers are Luke, Danielle, and Clayton.
By a long shot.
Yeah.
Luke and his dad, 2 of the most enjoyable people you can chat to as far as sellers, as far as spider sellers go at a show. And Clayton, my fucking God, does that man own some animals?
That bloke could talk the hind legs off a donkey.
And he served the country as well, which is always good. Always.
Yeah. I do like Clayton. He's so friendly as well. For such a big looking, intimidating looking dude. He's so friendly. He will talk to you for hours.
Joffrey likes Andy from So Many Legs. He's another one that's a big guy and friendly.
That was it. The one that was about 2 centimetres was with Mandu Karate.
You want roaches, Leah?
Well, I didn't use Andy at the last show because of one of his employees. I just don't go on with them, to say the least.
Yeah.
Watch Dave Caledonia videos, Victoria. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Dave's selling at Taunton, so it'd be that's going to be an epic one. In fact, Dave's not here tonight, so I think we should all inbox him and just literally say, "Are you having sexy time with the wife tonight, Dave? Where have you been?" Valentine's Day, you know what I mean?
Dave won't let me come onto his stall.
Why?
Don't know.
Exactly, Steve.
I reckon I do.
I know what you mean, mate.
Simon Clayton is Bugnut. And as a veteran myself, I'd love to support him. Simon, thank you so much for your service as well, dude. Really, really appreciate it. The fact that you put your life on the line for us lot. Yeah, Bugnut slings are a fucking good size.
I got my Antinius off him.
A very handy man to know as well.
Hey?
I said Clayton's a very handy man to know. He can get it.
He supplies a lot of the UK pet shops with their reptiles and frogs and amphibians and stuff. If you're after specific morphs for some species, go just chat to him at a show and you'll see what we mean. See, I still grow my smaller species jumpers to the same size before sale. New owners panicked are too tiny. Yeah, but again, we're on Claire. You know, jumpers are tiny spiders, so we can't.
Oh, yeah, they are.
We can't classify jumping spider slings in the same sense as we do tarantula slings because you know tarantulas grow massive, jumpers don't. So if you want a jumper, they're always going to be tiny, but Claire's always there on hand to message and get advice from anyway, which is a bonus.
A very colourful step.
I'd never had a jumping spider till Sharon sent me one.
I had one.
I've got 10 of them at the moment.
Well, I had 2. I had a male and female. Is it Regal?
Oh, yeah, the one that escaped.
The one that escaped, the female, is still escaped. Never found it. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting them again. The enemy, the wife, she really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed them. She was gutted, but
They are so pretty. But the ones we've got, the eyelash ones, they're just
was that just oversight?
I've still got my black velvet spider, Scott.
Oh, I've got a velvet spider. But it's meant to be orange, but it doesn't look orange to me.
yeah, mine was black. I had mine, 3 years.
That's cute. Until I try and show it somebody.
I'm picking up a corn snake, Mark, as it goes.
Oh yeah.
I'm meant to be getting corn snakes, but the guy's not messaged me back yet.
Corn snake and the Viv, because somebody's off to university and the mum don't want to look after it.
Yeah.
I don't see why they're so plastic, corn snakes.
What I should do? I should really do. I'm rescuing a corn snake video, shouldn't I? But I'm not going to. Because it's not a rescue.
I've never been bit by a spider, and I've never been bit by a snake. And the first snake I get bit by is a bloody corn snake.
Bit by a king snakes. I only got out of the 11 years. I only got bit twice. But waking them up.
Don't worry about it, Simon. I think the Americans do it right because they always praise their veterans, and the UK we should do more so. I don't think World War II veterans got enough praise, and now they're all gone.
They just shit on them instead and dump them out in the street because they can't be asked.
It takes a piss. Really just takes a piss.
No.
That's what they do.
Nothing against the immigrants, but they seem to get put first before the people that really need it, which are like veterans and that.
I know, like Chris.
Yeah, ship him back.
Yeah, I think. I mean, yeah, I mean, I've got a big heart for people, so I think they should all get roofs over their heads and all the rest of it. Should they be vetted?
I used to do voluntary work for Out for Heroes by doing the collecting and that. And the amount of people I spoke to that was in the forces and come up to me and just said, "Look, I appreciate what you're doing." I said, "Yeah, but look what you've done for us." You know what I mean?
I worked in a rehab ward in Birmingham. It was a detox centre as well, and we had quite a few of the lads that had been into war coming through. And at the time, this was 10 years ago. I don't know if it's changed, but there were just the support for them just wasn't there. And the only support I could get for these people once they'd come out of the detox centre was fellow veterans that had set up their own support groups off their own back with their own money. Not
wrong.
Oh, completely.
Totally wrong.
I think if you do 10 years in the army, that's it. When you come out of the army, you've done your working hours for your life. You've done it. You should be able to retire. And that's because when you're in the army, you're working 24/7, not 8 hours a day. And you're putting your life on the line whenever it's needed. You know?
Wow, that's unbelievable, that is Rose Donna. Doing that, dumping them on your front door.
Shouldn't no, they shouldn't. I've had loads of people because I've got several cats. Oh, since you've got loads of cats, do you want any more? And I'm like, no, not really. That's why I had this many in the first bloody place.
The problem with the corn snake is Tara don't know it's coming. But I've already got my story. My story is don't worry about the additional electricity costs because we've got the channel members and that bit will cover it. That's what I'm going to say.
Please stick into that one, are you?
That's what I'm going to say.
I could believe it because there's too many that are homeless. They should be given priority. I think they should anyway.
How's it going? You need to put a little sign saying, like, excuse me, you know, I'm not bloody loaded, you know, I've got loads of money, so no more. Can't look after it. Don't bloody get one in the first place.
My hissers are having Battle of the Court Barkers going on at the moment.
Oh, they're bloody funny, the sisters, because I'll be sat in there and all I hear is them having a bloody argument in the bloody tub, and it's like,
yeah,
oh, God, that's it again.
The two males are on the tallest piece of cardboard bark, and they're both arguing.
Oh, nice, Ellie.
They're funny.
Right, I'm going to go off to bed, okay?
Okay, Ellie.
It's Valentine's Day, isn't it? And Lewis has bought her some special underwear, so she wants to get it.
Leave me alone.
Oh, unlucky Lewis. That's why they're both like, yeah, we'll go on the live instead. If it weren't that time of the month, they'd both be like, I can't join the live tonight. Sorry.
Who says you have to do that on Valentine's Day? It's anytime day.
We did our Valentine's Day in January.
There you go.
But anyway,
well, have a good night's sleep, Ellie.
Night, Ellie.
Soon.
And she's left.
Simon did 22 years. Wow. That you shouldn't have to work another day of your life. The government should literally put out the red carpet for you, dude. Boys having autism. It was tough enough going to conflicts and trying to get him to. Oh my god.
Oh, that's awesome, Claire.
Claire says my husband Jay's ex-army. Now he builds anti-drone systems. Recently trained Ukraine to use them. Wow. Pass on our thanks to Jay as well, Your Honour. I thought he was ex-military just by the way he stood at the shows, to be honest. But that is awesome. I'll just repeat that. Aurora Exotic's husband is ex-army and now he builds anti-drone systems and recently trained Ukraine to use them. That is some statement. Some statement. Who's going to Taunton show? Chris can't take me because creatures from the north have nicked him and they've booked him a hotel the night before and shit like that. Mark the Spider Guy has come to the rescue and is picking me up and dropping me off, which is absolutely awesome, Mark. Thank you very much.
No, you're welcome, Scott.
And we shall shout you out shitloads and any videos that we do about it. I don't know if it'll make any difference, but I'll still do it. Unusual Pets is going. Leah, she'll be there as E&L Binding Crafts. Aurora Exotics. Are you going? Are you going?
No, I don't think Claire's going.
Is Amna Hurtmania?
I think Amna is.
Depends when she's moving. When's she moving?
These spiders can't get there. Amy's Webb's going to Taunton. Awesome. We'll be able to have hugs with Amy, Mark.
Yeah, Steve Spiders. He'd love to go, but he can't get there.
Oh, whereabouts are you, Steve? Maybe there's somebody in chat that's going from your area. Yeah, Hurtmania is going.
How far have you got into my video, Mark? How far have you got into the video?
I'm about halfway through.
Yeah, because I think it's something like 25 minutes long.
Yeah, I've got to the part where you're just talking to Simon at one of the stalls.
Yeah.
Simon, do you mean like a fundraiser night and get the invert keepers that are ex-veterans on as well, and try and raise some cash for the veterans? Because
Darren, take care, mate. Look after yourself.
Night, Darren. I don't think I'd feel comfortable having a veterans night and not doing some sort of fundraiser because I'm not a veteran myself. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think I'd be entitled to if that makes sense.
All right, Jeff. I wish you was doing bloody yeah, that one. Barnsley.
Yeah, Amy ain't very tall. Could pick her up and run off, couldn't you?
What another short ass.
All right, Simon. I think off the top of my head, I think it's going to be beginning of April time, unless we go for the end of April, because then that's near people's paydays, and then we can look at doing a veteran money raise then if you want. And if we raise enough, I'll put a skirt on and get later to do my makeup, and we'll do Sally all over again. Sally with a beard. How's that?
I've got working that day, Joff. I'd love to flipping get a chance to finally meet you.
Is he on about the Barnsley show?
Yeah.
You better not be working, because it's the only show that he goes to. Book it off now. I'll phone you in sick on the day, Joffy. I'll phone up and say, look, my boyfriend, yeah, he's got bum pain. He can't come in. Can't sit down in your fucking train all day. He's got to lie on his front, and then we'll just kidnap him off to the show. End of April sounds good, says Simon. All right, we'll do something. Remind me though, Simon, because I'm 44 now and I tend to forget a lot of shit. Which as my mum reminded me when I phoned up today, she went, Scott, that's got nothing to do with your age. You've been the same since you've been fucking born. Well, she didn't swear, but she said you've been the same since you were born.
Amy's 4'9". She'd fit in my pocket. Nice.
She's tiny.
Blowjob height. Just saying.
Fuck's sake, dude. Get your head out of the gutter.
Every bloke's head's in the gutter. Testosterone.
Mine down there, Amy.
My head's not in the gutter, but the other one's very close to it.
Nah, Amy's lovely.
Yeah, it'd have to be UK veterans, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, I mean I know a couple in the ex-military motorbike group in Coventry. That could be. We'll have to have a chat, Simon.
She's going to be putting the pillow on his face. Make him turn on his side if he's lying on his back.
You're what's where, Leah?
If not, tell him he's sleeping in the garden.
I think we're going to give it another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to end this week's live. Just to tell you again before we do go that next week, we've got Adam from Birmingham Wildlife and Animal Park. He's curator of reptiles over there. He takes people on herping holidays all over the world, and he also writes papers on a lot of the reptiles. He's very charismatic. Yeah, oh my god, he's very What is it, Layla?
Charismatic.
Charismatic.
You're welcome.
Hello, Layla.
I think it's Layla.
Yo.
Mark said hello.
Hello.
Now get to bed.
I was going to anyway.
Night.
Adios.
Night.
I think she's gone.
Mum's snoring, her dad's snoring, and it's super annoying.
But I think there's going to be a trip to the Birmingham Zoo some point this year with him as well. So it'll be pretty cool. Will be pretty cool. Don't nobody else go there now. I've just said that though.
What zoo? Dudley Zoo.
What the Birmingham Zoo?
Hey, it's what normally happens.
Good night, Rose Donna. Take care.
Good night, Rose Donna.
Good night, Jeff. Take care.
Still going as well.
Where's that? Oh yeah, love you all. Night, night, Jeffrey.
Take care, mate.
Night, Claire.
Yeah, night, Claire.
pass on our thanks to your husband as well, please, Claire.
Try not to throttle him first.
No, don't throttle him. He's done the country proud, so don't throttle him.
Time to sleep outside.
Yeah,
Pick
please,
up the
Simon.
cardboard boxes if he's sorted. If he's snoring.
Or if you're on Facebook, drop me a message.
Night, Leah.
Steve says we all need to
game,
do Phil's zoo.
Bring us in a bit when you're ready, if you are.
I think Phil covers his zoo pretty well, to be honest.
Yeah.
I am going there next month, I think it is.
Too far from me. Jesus.
I'll kill him first, it's bad.
I think we're going to try and get a few of us and just all attend.
You know, would have to fight for the bloody feeding the advert.
Where's that? Where Phil works?
We've got a Leo, so we're technically on front of the queue anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah, no problem there.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. We shall end the stream. I think.
Before we get Steve Spiders, did you send me a friend request on Facebook? Because I thought I was already friends on Facebook with you, but I've had another request come. So.
I know too many bloody Steve, so it confuses me. Sometimes I'll sit there and
As long as you know them, mate, I'll accept it. I thought it was
work
already.
on things, I look at them and it's like, do I know you? Who are you again?
Right then, people.
So, Scott.
Oh, don't go doing that. That's it. Yes, Mark.
Will that be all right on the day of the show then? I mean, that early.
Whatever time you want, Mark. If you want 5 o'clock in the morning, I'll be there at 5.
Well, I'm gonna go and grab Nathan.
Yeah.
Then I'm grabbing Alan, and then we're heading over to yours.
Okay.
So
have you got
straight from yours, we'll shoot off.
Have you got early access?
I have, yeah. Have you?
Who's that with? Is that with through Leah?
Yeah.
No, I haven't, but I can get it.
Yeah. I was going to say, because we've all got it. But yeah, if that's okay with you, 6 o'clock.
Because, yeah, I can get it through Clayton.
Yeah.
I might have to wear one of his T-shirts, but I don't mind that.
No.
Oh, Luke from Spa is on about doing some T-shirts and hoodies. He just needs people to message him, tell him sizes and T-shirt sizes and stuff like that you need, and he's going to have a look at doing it. And
wasn't he? So it's a bit awkward. There's no point producing so many and don't sell them because then he's going to be out.
I think he's going to get his mum's got a printer or something, and his mum's going to do it. So yeah, but I can't wait. I've been after a Spiders T-shirt for 2 years. Got to be 2 years.
Scott said, Leah said, send £6 and she'll get you in.
Ah, nice one.
Sorted.
And the same with Matt.
No, don't let Matt in early. The show's only big enough for one old bloke's beard.
Steve, I've just accepted your request.
Right, I've got to go. I've got to get myself sorted as well now.
I have. I've not been sleeping at all lately, so I'm feeling it at the moment. I don't want to fall asleep. I think it was 3:30 was last time I looked at the clock this morning, and I hadn't slept. And then I remember falling asleep and waking up at 4:30. And then I think I was playing on my phone till about 5:30, and then got up at 8. And that's been happening. It's been like that for a couple of weeks. So I do feel tired.
It's been playing on your mind because you're not exactly working, so your mind's just elsewhere. You can't get into a routine or anything, so it's going to be.
I think that's why Tara kind of said, just go back to full-time work ASAP,
Yeah.
Scott, because it's killing you.
Well, I hope you do good with your interview, Scott.
Nice one. We spoke on the phone, and I said, look, you know, I got made redundant from the last place because of this, and he went, that's fine. And then he said, what experience have you got? And I says, 4 years. I says, but I've worked on quarry equipment to food hygiene places to forklifts to trains, and we went through the machinery and stuff. And yeah, I think he was quite impressed with just the varied amount of work that I've done. Because, you know, a lot of engineers will have one area and they'll just have the machinery that's in their area, where I've been on the HS2 sites as well as hospital sites, food hygiene places as well. And yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, and
well, someone's got to give anything.
This company sound and look online like they're really, really good. And it looks like they really look after their workers. And the guy I chatted to sounded real genuinely nice. But they're looking like they're slowly expanding across the country as well, which I'm thinking in the future, if they go towards Wales, I can go, well, I'll go, and then I can just convince Tara then and just say, look, there's a job there, let's go.
Yeah. That's it, and someone's got to give.
Yeah, it's fucking hard at the moment, I'll tell you that. Like the last show, I wouldn't have had a penny if it weren't for the donations that had come through and stuff.
Yeah.
So they're very, 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 very lucky. Just imagine if it hadn't been monetized, it wouldn't have been going.
Well, I'm only taking 50 quid to the show.
Yeah.
So 30 of that is off Matt when Moon donated that win, and then I'm just taking 20 besides.
Yeah, that's the plan, Leah. If we wouldn't say expand to Wales is to go with them, and then just say to Tara, look, we're going, and that's it. She just gets stuck in the same place. As soon as we moved, she'd be happy, and I know why she's waiting, and I can't argue with the fact that she wants to wait here a little bit longer. I can't mention it really on a live, but yeah, that there is a very good reason why we're staying in Coventry for a little bit longer.
I hope so, Matt.
Did he just say, note to self, must remember Mark's 300 quid?
Yeah, that's it. He just forgot to put the other note on, innit?
Mm-hmm. We do need another giveaway. I've got to organise another giveaway. The guy for the European giveaway, I've not heard of him, so I've got to message him as well. We've got a giveaway. We've got a giveaway lined up in the UK, but I need to add some more bits to it. So we shall do that, I think, pretty soon. Got some exciting stuff coming out on the lives, because you've always got to be. You can't keep each week the same, can you? I know open mic nights are generally the same, but we've not done one where we've got Google up and actually looked at the spiders and stuff before. So, and because there's so many lives now, they've all got to be different from each other. Otherwise, you know, there's no point doing them, is there?
I think people look forward to them now, don't they? The lives.
Yeah.
Because you're communicating and corresponding with each other.
When I first started doing the lives, it was like you'd be lucky if you got 5 or 6 people on.
Yeah.
And then it went up to 10 for a little while, and sort of last year into this year's where it's really picked up. Really picked up well. Yeah, it's good because there's so many different people come into the lives, so many different comments, so many different people like different spiders tonight. That was pretty epic. Chris has got an amazing collection, so when he comes on, if somebody mentions a spider and he's got it, he he just gets it out like he has done tonight, which is awesome. I'm surprised he come on actually because I know he's exceptionally busy at the moment, just with house stuff and home stuff and car stuff. Poor bloke, it's just it's never ending for him. Bless him. He seems to get one thing done as something else happens.
Did you see Pete's video?
I've really got to go now. I'll catch you later, okay?
On the cut.
Right,
Jackie,
take care.
On the model van.
Yeah, he built that from scratch.
Yeah, I commented on it. I thought it was excellent.
Yeah, it was one of these magazines that you have weekly or monthly. And he just collected them all and then built it from scratch. But he's going to do an upgrade on his tank. And then he's got an Eddie Stobart truck.
Oh.
And he's got quite a few to build at the minute.
I will see you at some point tomorrow night, Matt, but I'll probably have you on the background, but I will mention that I'm here because I've got quite a bit to do in here. I've got to rehouse this girl because she's just moved everything. All this substrate was this was up the court box was up the side and everywhere, which is the Selicoposa species Sabar. Not the Sabar blue that you're thinking. That's just a Selicoposma. Selicoposmia species.
Yeah, it's all right, won't it, Amy?
No, Leah.
Keeping him active.
Right, yeah. Pete needs to. It just doesn't seem.
Are you Spider King?
AJ, it's just not the same, really, is it? Without him, especially the shows.
No.
The show, Layla's not really interested in the shows no more. When Pete went to them, when Pete used to go to them, and Jennifer, Layla used to love them. She loves those two, and I don't know.
Yeah,
right.
It's a shame, isn't it, really? But it is what it is at the end of the day.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think Gav Impossible Inverts is going to Taunton as well on Mitch's stand on the universe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the artwork that man's producing?
Oh, it's amazing his stuff is.
It's just like to do a picture, is like wow, amazing. But to do a sculpture in 3D and just go, okay, that how would you do it? It's just mind blowing.
I wouldn't know where to start. I really wouldn't.
How do I get one of your t-shirts? Yeah, that's something. I'm going to try because I've got t-shirts at one place, but I've got to sort some out and put them onto basically somewhere that does your t-shirts for you. That's not going to charge you like 30 quid just for a fucking t-shirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The last person that had one of my t-shirts was Kale, and she wore it at the Seas.
I think she's just bought a couple of mugs.
Yeah. I'll give her one of my mugs.
Chic Bocat is on Instagram where you can get things like my mugs from, and where have I put it? The Scott's Inverts placard, but all the proceeds from that go straight back to her because she's a small family-run business. And I thought, if I go, I want commission, you're just taking a piss. But we'll get something sorted. I've got a couple of things like in my mind, but I can't get it onto a t-shirt if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But you shall see. I'll work on it next week. And
we're all here, Simon, but we're all getting ready to go now.
And we'll see. Yeah, indeed. You're all still here. Oh, yes.
Yeah, Simon, my t-shirts, if you go onto Ellie's store, she's got all my stuff on there, t-shirts, hoodies, everything. But if you message me, I can send you the link for it.
Right.
Yeah, if you hear me, I'll send you the link. But yeah, Simon,
No
message
worries,
me.
Amy.
I'll send you the link.
I'll sort some bits out next week and get it all going, get it all active.
Good luck with that, Matt.
Yeah, definitely. Right. We shall say
Right,
good night. Thank you guys so much for popping in.
Take care.
Really appreciate the positive support and feedback. Tomorrow night, Wednesday, is Tarantula Rookies live stream.
Yeah.
I think is he starting at 8? I think he's starting at 8. If
I
not, I'll tell you in the comments. Who's doing Thursday?
I'm not sure if Jackie's got one Thursday or not, because she does it every other Thursday, but I don't know if it's this week or not. So I'm not sure about that.
Friday is Chaz. Saturday is some pervert from Birmingham, and then the AKC on Sunday. So, but it's Mark's live on Saturday. Shall we do a live from Taunton, Mark?
So we do what?
Shall we do a joint live on Taunton on your channel or something?
Yeah, wherever you want.
That sounds good. We'll promote it around at a certain time and just show people like what's going on at Taunton.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, I'm up for that. That'd
be pretty epic.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Anyway, thank you again from the bottom of my heart for all the support. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate your liking, commenting on the videos and all that rest of it. Even if I just put a heart back, the little heart means like I literally thank you so much. But yeah, thank you guys.
Good night, everybody in chat, and congratulations again, Jackson. Well deserved.
Yeah. We've got a video coming out on Thursday. I'd like to tell you what it is, but I don't know myself yet. It might be on the that species Sabby yet. I don't know. We shall see.
Good night, Matt. Take care, mate.
Night all.
Night, everyone. Take care.